There we go. There we go. We're in. We are in like Flynn. Yeah, welcome in everybody. This is my support stream. We network, we share subs, whatever you want to call it. We help each other out. If you join and you're part of the community, a lot of people will come into your channels. They will like your stuff. You know, they'll hit the bell. That you'll see them all the time. It's just a tit for tat sort of thing. Hey, game, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing, bro? Thank you for joining. Thank you. I'm gonna get started in 1 second. Mr. Game, how's YouTube treating you? How many subs do you have? 53. Let's go, bro. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Just keep growing, keep trying. Keep meeting people and being cool and coming in their streams and yeah. What's up, O'Doyle? Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. I'm glad you saw you still watch my stuff when you're not like when you get off work or whatever. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm doing very well. Doing awesome. Appreciate you guys coming in. Let's give Doyle his emote. That's Doyle's very own or emoji. I always call them emotes, whatever, same thing. She wanted a phoenix or a cat. I really liked the phoenix. I thought that was cool. Cat would be cool too. But I love phoenixes. So when she said phoenix, I was like down. But she bought a membership, Doyle, and it was her first time in my channel, and she gifted 10 memberships, bro. 10. I was like, are these old eyes reading this correctly? So I was like, man, like anybody who literally supports the channel that much, I really have to you know, oh, it plays in the background. I got you. Thank you, man. You're awesome. Oh, thanks, man. So anybody who donates that much, guys, I'm not trying to just like, like cater to people who spend money, obviously. Hey, Maddie, welcome in, welcome in. I'm not trying to cater to people who spend money, but at the same token, I feel like if you are gonna spend that much money, on my channel, you're literally the reason why I have an extra emote. So I think that's the least I can do. I have obviously made a couple emotes for people who, like Ruthless, hasn't spent any money, but he spends a lot of time in here. So I thought, I'm going to give him an emote. He deserves it. He's here all the time. Um, and my ex, that's funny. That was just a joke, but it's funny. Supra has also gifted 6 memberships. Her husband also gifted a membership, and her sister gifted one. So I made that super car for her. But yeah, I also have a new emote. This is for the Red Dragon's son. So this is for Jaws, the shark. So when he doesn't come in here much. He was my first sub. He's the reason why I made this channel. So I thought it was only fitting that I, kind of give him some love and ode to him. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for thank you for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. You are all goats. You like Jaws? I saw that. You had the Jaws shirt the other day, didn't you, Maddie? Jaws used to be a big movie when I was a kid, chat. Like, it was a little bit older than, like, it's a little bit before my time, but it was still, like, literally one of the scariest movies when I was a kid. I remember I hated it. I hated it at first because it was like, I never wanted to go near water because of that dang freaking movie. You got a Sonic shirt now? Nice. I love Sonic too. Sonic was the first game that I got for Sega Genesis. I got a Sega Genesis. I'm pretty sure for Christmas. I'm almost positive it was a Christmas gift. And it came with Sonic 1, and I played Sonic 1 a lot. I beat that game. I loved it. Be right back, no problem. It's scary though, yeah, it is a bit scary. I mean, it's just they did a good job with the whole doo doo, even the music, right? Like it's it's a robot down there, but it's just like they had the suspense, right? They had the suspense. Yeah, they don't go too close to the shore. That's the thing, if you're out deep water, then yeah. You were scared to go people's beaches? Yeah, when I went to Croatia, guys, when I was 5 years old, I don't talk about that because I don't really count it, but that was the I've gone to Europe 3 times, but I don't really count when I was 5, and I wouldn't go in the water. I loved I love swimming, chat. I would swim in a pool. I was like a fish, literally. Like I was a really good swimmer even as a kid, but I would not go near the water. And then it's so hot there, they were like so worried. I remember they had a towel. They were putting me in the shade so that way I wouldn't burn up. Oh, they tag them and you can see them on the map. That's kind of cool. So you know where they're at. Hey, the sharks are coming in. You know, certain places there are a lot of sharks, guys. But you know, I mean, the ocean is big, so the chances of you coming in contact with a shark are pretty small, really, if you think about it. But yeah, like, you know, that's pretty cool that they do that. But you know, I mean, if you were in California, let's say, or Florida, I'm sure, you know, sharks are a very prevalent thing, right? And depending on the, you know, maybe Africa would be in, you know, southern Africa and stuff like that. I know that a lot of people go surfing or, you know, there's some whites. Also, Australia would be a big one, right? They're constantly cruising around the reef and whatnot. So it, depending on where you live, they definitely move around and stuff. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. Yesterday, oh, thanks, Dwayno. Guys, yesterday I had um, was it 12 or 13 memberships purchased? I can't even believe it. I can't describe it. The Bahamas is another place. Well, and where Dueno is, Dueno, do you guys have sharks in Jamaica? I would imagine you do at different times. Dueno has to have sharks cruising around there. But I thank you, Dueno. Oh, there she is, AmandaAmazing. Amanda, what is your channel name? Because here, I gotta see this because I tried to look you up. Maybe I just spelt it wrong. Oh, it's only one A. I put two A's. Okay, I'll have to change that. I tried to look you up today and I was like, maybe her channel is not the same as her at. I got it. It's only one A. I got it. I'll change that. And don't worry about it. I thank you. Thank you for, you know, your generosity, your kindness. It was not totally unexpected. It really had me on like a cloud nine, guys. So I'm not kidding. You know, I really didn't. I don't expect anyone to gift anything, but like if it's your first time on my channel, like I hardly know you, and you're like, hey, you know, just spreading some love. What's up, Leah? How you doing? Good morning. Appreciate it, Amanda. That was super, super generous. I was just saying, like I had 12 or 13. I think it was 12 memberships purchased yesterday. It's crazy. Definitely Dueno, road to 1,000. I'm staying, I'm grinding, I'm doing what I can. Yes, that is yours. That is your Phoenix as promised. Honestly, like people like yourself that donate that much, you really, really do deserve that. Other people, like everybody deserves it, but there's only so many emojis that I could do. Um, you know, thanks, Dueno. Thanks, man. And if you guys haven't checked out Dueno or somebody else, please do. Dueno literally for months, guys, was the only person sharing me. I promise you. He was sharing me every day. Showing me much love, bro. Much love. But yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody. Like, it's totally unexpected. Nobody has to spend money here. You don't have to do anything. You know, I'm not asking anybody to do anything. Just come and, you know, say hello, chill, network. That's the most important thing, right? You guys being here, you guys supporting each other. If you see somebody else online, just you know, I saw Carissa online. I went and liked her stuff. I shot a couple messages. I was in Lenora's stream last night. I try and get in everybody's stream that I can. It's hard to be everywhere. You sub to Amanda, nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Maddie, Amanda will be new to you. Game, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Game's got a small channel. He just hit 50 guys, so definitely show him some love if you don't know him. But yeah, awesome. What's up, love child? How's it going? There's another new face in here. What's up? What's up? Let's go, love child. You got gifted a membership, so you can like do all these silly emotes if you want. And you know, we have a new emote here. These are all the new ones that I put in, guys. That is for Amanda, an ode to her generosity. The next one is for Jaws. He's the reason why I made this channel, so I found it was fitting. He can't really come in here. He doesn't. His mom doesn't really. She doesn't care for YouTube at this point. She just is Sorry guys, my mic sometimes dies when I'm in the other room. I use a wireless, so it's sometimes I lose signal. My old house, this old house I live in. But yeah, what's up, Lenora? Welcome back, welcome back. Thanks for joining. Speak of the devil, Lenora was streaming last night, guys. She was co-streaming with her husband. Lenora, whenever you come in here, feel free to drop your husband's link. Maybe somebody hasn't subbed to him, and your husband is awesome. You are awesome, and you're a team. I feel free to, guys, if you have somebody's link to drop their link. If you have a friend or something, somebody who's well, whatever. Maybe they're got a small channel and they were getting discouraged with it like me. You get a couple subs and you lose one or two or maybe even three. You go down one. It's annoying as hell. It's really, really annoying. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. You guys are awesome. Got to catch up on chat. I know Leah said something and I missed it. Doing good. Got a nice warm 11 minus 11 here. A nice warm minus 11, Leah. You're such a joker. You're such a joker. I am so thrilled, guys. It's getting close to 600 now. In the last 28 days, I got 131 subs, which is like actually insane for me, guys. It's actually insane. You're streaming on Noah's today? Nice, nice. Very good. Hopefully everybody comes and checks you out, Maddie. Are you doing just like a live stream like you normally do, or are you going to play a game? What are you doing, Maddie? What are you doing? Thanks, Carissa. Thanks, Carissa. Lenora and Nilanar are a couple. They've been together for 30 years. Lenora is in here all the time. Her husband is probably busy with work or doing whatever, but I appreciate, you guys subbing to him as well because he has supported the channel. He is in here when he can be, and I mean, it doesn't matter. Lenora's in here all the time, so that's more than enough. Both of them are members too, so I can't thank you guys enough. Anyone who does contribute to this channel, it doesn't have to be in a money or monetary sense. If you contribute to this channel, I will hype you up. I will ask people to sub to you. Like that's the thing around here. Let's network. Let's get that spider web connected, and help each other out. I don't want you guys to have to be bored like in your streams like I was. I'm sure some of you understand. You go and stream, and you literally, we've talked about it before. You're talking to yourself. There's nobody there. It sucks. Can I come on Noah's channel? Yeah, definitely come on Noah's channel for sure. Of course, Maddie. Well, Maddie, it's great that you have multiple channels too. And then you can sub to all these fine people on Noah's channel, right? So, if you get Coyote in here, there's another extra person too. So that's the whole point, Maddie, of course. But thank you for asking. I appreciate it. What's up, Bo? There's another familiar face. I like that 6-shooter, Bo. I like that 38 caliber Smith & Wesson. Was it Smith & Wesson? Or was it? I think it was a Smith & Wesson. That's like one of the most common guns, if I'm not mistaken. 38 caliber. But yeah, I love it, Bo. It reminds me of like The Quick and the Dead, man. The Quick and the Dead. Cheers. If you guys haven't checked out Bo, definitely check him out. Smith & Wesson, nice, nice. Yeah, definitely check him out. He's in here all the time. There's Maddie on Noah's channel. If you guys haven't subbed to Noah's channel, please do so. Maddie and Noah are a couple as well. We have a lot of couples around. And, let's just keep this chain going. Nice, you're close to 100 subs. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. 1 minute and I'll start playing here, guys. Doyle, I know you're usually chilling about this time. If you want to play, let me know. Whatever you want to do, bro. But yeah, whenever you guys see Adam Sandler. Hey Dallas, thank you so much for upgrading your thing. You did it in the pre whatever it's called. Thank you. It's totally unnecessary. You don't have to do that. I do appreciate your love and support. You're one of the OGs. It's nice to have you back in here. And I'm sure that I'm sure that you're very busy. Oh, family issues. Okay. Yeah, definitely everybody go check him out. I'm already subbed to him. I'm sorry to hear that he's having family issues, man. That sucks. That sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. sometimes health issues or just, stuff can happen. I've been really blessed lately, chat. My family is very healthy, all of us. You know, I know from personal experience how difficult that can be, not just for the person getting sick, but also for their support circle, man. So yeah, if you guys could, definitely check out Adam's 7 Gaming. Show him some love, and he'll probably do the same. Throw him a message, hey, sub from, Lenora, and honestly, that'll be cool when he's actually able to come on YouTube. He might see that, and it'll probably uplift his spirits. Just like yesterday, I felt like I was literally, I was kind of tired after the stream, or like during the stream rather, and then after, like, all that stuff happened at the end, I was like on cloud nine. I was like, oh my god, totally unexpected. Oh, Coyote's going through some family issues. I'm sorry to hear that, Maddie. And thank you, Leah. Thank you, Leah. Guys, check out Leah as well. She is a big supporter. She's here all the time. She's very selfless, almost like Sab. She doesn't really have a channel yet. She is going to post some stuff, but yeah, definitely check her out. Let's get her to 50 subs so that way she can go live, and she's going to be doing some really cool, like, cruise type of videos and stuff. What's up, you love V? V, what's up? Aw, thank you, Carissa. No problem. Honestly, you guys help me. Like, it's one hand washes the other around here, guys. And I just want positive reinforcement. Believe in yourselves. All that cheesy stuff. Good morning to you too. All that cheesy stuff. But it's really, really helpful. You guys can go look at my lives, and you can really see how many views I had. So one of my OG viewers came in and was like, hey, I remember when you had 3 or 4 views. And I was in denial. I was like, 3 or 4 views? You mean viewers? But I look back, chat, and some of my first, you can see there's still, my live streams are up. You got to scroll way down because I've been doing this for 6 months or 7 months now. But, I really did have 3 or 4 views, guys, like in an hour stream, and now I've been streaming for 17 minutes and there's 11 of you crazy people in here. So you can see the difference. You just got to keep grinding. You got to keep working and just be cool with people, right? And try and reciprocate. Like, if you see somebody like Lenora online, guys, like, put that notification bell. That's one of the biggest things that's helped me. Because it's like, I'll go eat and I'll say, hey, Lenora, how's it going? I'll and then I'll jump out of her I'll stay in her stream, but I'll go eat. I'll lurk or whatever, right? I always am in a bunch of people's channels. I was in Carissa's last night. I was in Bo's. Like, all of you guys are streamers, and just try and support each other. I know it's hard because, people have families or work or whatever, but, you don't necessarily have to sit there and talk the whole time and do all that. But, really, really appreciate everybody coming in. Yeah, really, really appreciate it. Oh, it makes a huge difference. Guys, I remember, honestly, when I was really going through it with cancer, right? Don't want to talk about this all the time and dwell on it, but this is positive. I remember a guy from school. His name's Mike. I went to school with him. He wasn't even my friend. Like, we would say, hey, how's it going? We were both named Mike. Hey, Mike, and he wasn't even, like, my close friend. I didn't go to his house, we didn't hang out, and I was going through the thick of it, and I was feeling very much like nobody cares. Like, nobody's messaging me. Like, when you're sick and really sick, chat, people will walk away from you, and I don't blame them, because nobody wants to see something perish very slowly. It's easier if you just cut it down right away, right? Like a tree. You don't want to see a tree, like, rotting. And that's what essentially I was doing. So I was, like, really resentful, and I was like, why isn't this person, why aren't they saying something? Like, I live in a small sort of community, and I was like, why aren't my Croatian friends, well, look at this madman. I'm like, why aren't my Croatian friends messaging me, or these people, right? And I was really getting, like, bitter about it. And that's a bad space to be, you want to be positive about things. You want to be telling yourself you're going to be okay. That's a big thing in life, man. If you tell yourself you're done, you are probably done. Like, I promise you. You are convincing yourself that you are going to fail. You're going to lose, whatever. Aw, Steel, thank you, bro. Aw, thanks, man. Say something in here, Steel, please. But yeah, like, honestly, I had this guy message me, and he was like, hey, bro, like, it was just a simple message, guys. It was like, hey, bro, I heard, like, through the grapevine, I'm sorry to bother you, I know you're going through a lot, like, I don't want to bother you with this, but he was like, You've always been a really strong guy. I still vaguely remember it. This was literally when I was 27 to 32, okay, chat? So it was over 10 years ago. And he was like, you know, you're a really strong guy. You've always been that way. You got this, man. You're in my prayers. Like, we came from a Catholic high school, so he's like, you know, you're in my prayers, you know? And just that, I was like, dude, I sent him a message back, chat, and I was like, I'm gonna be okay because of people like you, bro. Like, for real. And that's what I said to him. And he was like, oh, no, it's nothing. And I was like, no, like, you don't understand, like, how much that actually meant to me, because it, like, changed my whole perspective and outlook on the situation. It really, really did. So, I mean, something like as simple as just sending somebody a message when they are down, it can mean the world to them, like that did for me. I promise you. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet, chat, and actually get a new controller today, because this thing is just driving me nuts. Just driving me nuts. But yeah, Steel Navar, thank you, bro. Say something, please, man. Say something. I want you guys to sub to this man. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. Oh, what's up, bro? What's up? This is literally... Steel, this is like your first time in my chat, isn't it? Because you're not even a moderator. I would have made you a mod. Do I not have a... Yeah, here, give me a second, Steel. I'm gonna make you a moderator. And, you know, this is a support community, as you hear me saying. You are more than welcome to sub to all these fine people. Many of them will sub back to you. Many of them will sub back to you, bro. A ton of them will, you know. I hope you guys do, you know. Try and show everybody the same love that, that you want. Reciprocated, right? Tit for tat. But yeah, thank you guys, man. 13 of you crazy people in here on a Thursday is awesome. Like, absolute bonkers. And you know, just like I keep really going anywhere, don't worry about it, man. Like, it's not, you know, they say Rome wasn't built in a day. I can assure you, I've never seen it, but I saw Venice, Italy. I don't think that was built in a day either. It was a bunch of, you know, it was a bunch of petrified wood. Whoa, that is laggy. I do have a download going, chat. Oh, look at him in La La Land. My buddy came in, cooked him. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough, man. Honestly, thank you, Steel. It's crazy. Awesome way to start it. Everybody go check out Steel Navar. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, everybody go check him out. Show him some love. Make sure you guys connect and actually, like, send a message. You know, sometimes, a lot of times, guys, in the morning, I network, and I literally just add people that I think would be supportive, literally. Or I go into, like, other support streams and, you know, basically, you know, connect with those people. I say, hey, new sub, I got this whole used car salesman thing, you know. I was laughing about it yesterday, Doyle, you'll get a kick out of this. I was saying I'm a used car salesman, and the jalopy that I'm selling ain't that good, so, you know, but I got this whole thing now. I'm like, hey, you know, I have this support channel. I hope you know, come check me out. You can see how my channel can help you grow or something. I got this whole thing. And I do it all off my my phone, guys, with my big fat thumb. So a lot of times I am typing periods and all kinds of errors. But you know, you would be surprised how many people will connect back with you, especially, you know, if they have a channel, if they're serious about it, you know, if they have content. Most of the people here are content creators, so, you know, check them out. Check them out. Okay, I can't throw a knife, chat. I can't throw a knife, evidently. And keep in mind, guys, with this influx of people, I am going to miss a lot of chats from people. It's just going to happen. I'm sorry. Please don't be offended. I know some people, they're kind of used to the old cheated death stream where it was just like 2 or 3 people. It was very easy to see what people are saying, you know, catch up on chat. Now it's definitely a little bit different, but I appreciate you all being in here, man. You guys are awesome. Really, really nice to see so many people. Really, really surprising. I thought I would play Call of Duty just to change it up. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield, and I just want to keep the content, you know, fresh and different. I thought I was going to miss that knife. But yeah, we're doing good. We're cooking. Cooking turkeys. Surgicaling everybody, chat. That's how we do it. Surgical precision. Yeah, believe it or not, chat, there was a time where it was like Doyle and like, you know, Maxi, a couple few people in here. It was not popping like it is now. So if your channel is kind of whatever, it's not going, you feel like it's not going anywhere, just, you know, don't give up. Don't get discouraged. You know, you'll defeat yourself. If it's something that you really want to do, if you're passionate about it, I'm passionate about gaming, and just like socializing. This is my social activity. Oh my god, I just knocked him with a grenade. Chat, I just knocked him with a grenade. There's a sweat lord in here, I think. See where you're at. Leah, do you have to work today? If you would like to game, let me know. We still have to game together. Might die. Alright, chat, we got 17 kills. We're rolling. We're rocking. We are rocking. Definitely sub to Doyle, guys. I know he doesn't have much content. Whoa, 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 bro. I know he doesn't have much content. He may do some. Doyle, have you figured out the online thing? I hope so. I want to see you live, bro. I want to see some of that hockey. Doyle's been an incredibly huge supporter, guys. He's been an OG of this channel, and just really helped me a lot. Like, literally, there was some times where I was like, I'm so annoyed, and he'd be like, all right, dude, I'll download Fortnite for you, and he just would play Fortnite and help me, like, just have fun, you know? He helped me just have fun again, chat. I was like really frustrated at different times, but he's just been a real bro, a real friend. So, you know, you can meet some cool people who are like, you know, just real buddies. I have a ton of buddies. Like, I call Supra my bestie now. We have a ton in common. A really nice person. I'm gonna probably put her link in here because she has been incredibly helpful. I know sometimes she can come in, sometimes she can't. She's busy with work. Okay, missed you. There's 2 down here. A little shy on that. That was a real player. He just got cooked, chat. We got 22 kills. We are cooking. I will catch up on chat in a second here. Oh, hey, what's up, Coyote? Welcome in, welcome in. So this weekend? Oh, you're gonna figure it out? Okay. Right on, bro. Hey, Doyle, you know I want to be in there. I want to see, and I want to support you back, bro. That's what this is all about. Oh, I'm dead. That was a real player. I want to support you guys back, you know? So if you've been in here, if you're in here all the time, I 100% will be in your channels. I'll be there 100%. You just gotta tell me the time, and, you know. So you know what you do, what you're doing? Oh, you just learn with us, Leah. You just learn with me. Like, that's how I learned. Oh, I'm dead? No, chat. No. No, these guys are broke, too. They can't get me back. Oh. Oh, no. How are they so broke? I had like 17K or something. Oh, man. Anyways. Love you got a membership? What do you mean? Did I miss it? Big game tonight, the Cowboys? Nice, nice. Oh no, it's over for us, chat. It's over. Dang, it's over. Anyways, you worked tonight on Chell earlier, extended the win streak to 24 games, 10-0 in December. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's awesome. Well, chat, that wasn't bad. I mean, you can't win them all, and I didn't realize. That sucks. I was cooking everybody. I didn't die. I was undefeated, and I was just moving around. The game was over right there. I gotta learn to let go. Woosah, woosah. It's okay. You don't have to win every game, cheated. But yeah, that sucks. I didn't even realize. That game went so fast. Thank you all so much. Yeah, Steel, that's how it is around here, bro. There's a ton of people. They're super supportive. Oh, you know what? I know Mind Zone. I'm sub to him, Amanda. Thank you for inviting him. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for inviting him. I definitely know him. Yeah, chat, we had 24 kills, 8,700 damage. That's not bad, especially for a controller that is not great. Like, when you see the controller swing up in the, like, north, yeah. You haven't heard jalopy? Cool beans. Yeah, it's, you know, jalopy is pretty old school. Some of the young people, oh my god, you missed my chat. You don't love me anymore? Yeah, Lenora, you're hilarious. Oh, shoutouts. Thanks, Steel. That's so nice of you, bro. And honestly, like, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 people, Steel, will pay you back tenfold in here. They will, 100%. You know, all these people are super, super supportive. The flash went off as soon as he jumped down. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that your better half, Steel? I had no idea, bro. Oh man, no, I appreciate it. Honestly, she was super kind. She was super generous. People that, you know, it's not monetary. Like, money doesn't move me, chat. I promise you. Money is not something that, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, you know, like, more like words mean more to me than money, to be honest with you. Your presence here means more to me than a membership. I do appreciate the membership, so I'm not taking away from any of that. Or if somebody was to, like, super or whatever, you know, not to take it away from anything from that, but, you know, when somebody actually donates that much, I have to do something. And, like, the reason why I have an extra emo is because of, you know, what she did. You know, that's literally what it is. So, you know, Supra did the same thing. There are some people who have, you know, like, Doyle's just been here, even if he didn't get a membership, which he did, of course. He supports me more than anyone throughout this whole course of this journey of mine. You know, like, I would have done it for Doyle anyways. Elliot, you know, he's done a lot. He's donated tons of stuff to me. He's too much. But, you know, Ruthless, for example, guys, Ruthless has never, like, he wanted to get a membership and then he got gifted one, so he didn't even have to. So Ruthless has never given me anything in a monetary sense. He's just been here a lot. He's just been very, very consistent, very loyal, and I really appreciate that loyalty. I really, really do. Dallas, I subbed you on Noah's channel. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you will meet some amazing people on here, Carissa, 100%, 100%. You will meet some amazing, amazing people. But yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that was your better half. That's awesome. There's so many couples in here, guys. There's literally so many couples. That's so awesome. Hey, Mind Zone, what's up? Sorry, I was scrolling up, my friend. Give me a second. Let me. I'm definitely sub to you, Mind Zone. I know I am, but I appreciate you coming in, man. Yeah, I am sub to you. I always double check chat because YouTube takes it away sometimes. But Mind Zone, I've seen you around tons, bro. Let me give you moderator. If you're not sub to anybody, you're probably not sub to Game, for example. Pardon me, you're probably not sub to Coyote. Maybe Maddie. Maybe Leah's new. You probably know Leah, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. Viewers will totally help you with tips if you ask them. Yeah, Leah, don't be apprehensive. Like there's no better way, chat, to learn than to jump into it and just play. You know what I mean? And you're gonna die. You're gonna be like, okay. The most times I learn things, especially like let's say sports or just life lessons, is when I failed, when I faltered, when I lost. When I was a champion and I had a medal around me, chat, my ego got bigger. I thought I was the best, and then you get humbled the next season or the next time you step on the ice or the court or the baseball field. It didn't matter what I did. I was a champion at all of them, and I can assure you, it wasn't it wasn't by just chance that happened. It was because I had amazing teams, awesome coaches. I was a real die-hard, try-hard. I really, really tried hard. I was one of these people who'd shoot, when I was the free throw shooting champion, chat, I definitely took over 10,000 free throws in a summer. 100%. And I did that multiple years to get that. And I could hit 24, 25 out of 25. Like I was an insane shooter. But all these things came with time. It's not ego or arrogance. It's just the way it is. But I promise you, those medals and stuff, I didn't learn as much as when I let the pressure get to me sometimes, and I was in front of my school with like 500 or 600 people, and I missed layups. You know what I mean? I literally missed, and I just, But then the next time I realized, okay, it was like, it was tough because I wasn't used to playing in front of that many people, let's say, or whatever, and I definitely acclimated myself, which you will, right? But until you get in that position, you just don't. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna have that pressure. It's not the same. I mean, honestly, no, Lenora, it is what it is. Everybody has different games. Some games aren't going to be as interesting for others, right? I'm sure you guys might not care about Battlefield, or you might not care about WWZ or Fortnite. I know some people hate Fortnite. They leave. They don't come. They won't even say hello when I play Fortnite, especially the older crowd. I totally understand that. Everybody's got a preference, man. Cool, no problem, no problem, mine. Thanks for hopping in, bro. I appreciate it. And that's cool meeting me like that you guys are a couple. There's so many couples on here, chat. It's so cool to see. So cool to see. You got Lenora and Nil. You got Amanda and Mind Zone. Super cool to see. You got Maddie and Noah and Coyote, all a team. But yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you, Mind Zone. Thank you for joining. Yeah, laughter, loyalty, and love. Yeah, those are important things, man. You got to enjoy it. Be positive. Oh, sorry, Amanda and Steele. Pardon me. Thank you, Lenora. Sorry, I meant to tell you. I'm starting some drama. There's gonna be like, wait a minute, what? It's too early, chat. It's too early. I'm sorry. Sorry, Steele. In my defense, this is both your first times being in here. And I'm an idiot. Is this a subathon? Oh man, it might be. Sub, let's go. Mines and I are on a few different ones. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured as much, Steel. Like a lot of you guys will have already kind of connected, but there's always going to be new people coming in and whatnot and stuff like that. And like guys, feel free to you know drop links, outing people. Hello, my name is Lenora, and welcome back to another drama session with Cheetah Death. I could just see her saying it all calmly and coolly, and meanwhile, people are getting heated in the background, sharpening the claws. 3 years? That's how long you've been with her? Attaboy, attaboy. All right, Mind. Have a good stream, and everybody check out Mind once he goes live. Thank you so much for joining, bro. 3 years and I find out this way. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. uh, Tom Hardy, I'm okay with it. I love Tom Hardy in quite a few movies actually. He's good in that like gangster one he was in, right? He's really good in that one. I can't think of the name. He's also obviously Bane. He's amazing. If you're outing people, if I come across Tom Hardy, yeah. If I see him, I'll let you know. I don't think I'm gonna see him. I heard he's not a nice guy though. I heard on set he's not exactly the nicest character. I heard he's a character unto himself. Look at you guys picking on the streamer. What's up, OG Maxi? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Everybody show some love to Mr. OG Maxi. And Maxi is actually one of my OG viewers, chat. He's like Doyle. He has been around for a very long time. He remembers when I had like it was like in the Wild West chat when you have that dust ball that goes through, it just like rolls through and it's like what? That was Cheated Death stream. That was literally my stream. It was like there was nobody. It was like high noon. There's a draw, so everybody's like looking through the window or the bar saloon doors. Like, is it over yet? Can we go out there? And you got that mortician making the casket for the the loser. Oh, thanks, Coyote. My mic keeps dying on me. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna take about a 2 minute break. We'll keep talking. I'll keep chatting, and I'll probably tell you that Leah is dating, I don't know, Doyle or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. You guys just wait for the next mistake, okay? Because it's not a matter of if, it's when. It's like Evel Knievel said it best. I learned this dirt biking the hard way, chat. It's not a matter of if you ride two wheels. It's not a matter of if you fall, but a matter of when. That's the difference. And I learned that on every single bike, chat. You might as well call me Crash because I was really good at crashing them. Really, really good at crashing them. You're saving yourself for Tom Hardy. Atta girl. Oh, you like him as Venom. Okay, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, let's go. Coyote, so sorry to hear that you're having some issues, bro. Maddie was saying that, and I hope that they get better, bro. Look at Coyote, guys. 89 subs. He is Coyote, when are you gonna make a channel? Didn't you say like 20? Oh, 2037, guys. Coyote has long-term plans. In 2037, he is going to make a channel. Oh, Mr. Freeze, good morning. Good morning. There is Miss Supra's husband, Mr. Freeze. How are you doing, bro? 2040 cheated? Holy. Okay, bro. Hey, long-term goals are great. Long-term goals are great. Mr. Freeze, if you would like, definitely put your wife's link in here. If you would like. Feel free, guys. Link your friends. I'll go, I don't know. Coyote's at 90 subs now. Let's go. Let's go, Coyote. 90, almost to 100, chat. Right on. Oh, you like Lawless the best, though? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I think that was the one I was talking about where he's like cowboy, right? But yeah, Freeze in the house, guys. Definitely sub to Freeze. Freeze has been incredibly supportive of this community. He has freaking donated a membership. His wife has donated several. His sister-in-law also donated one. Like, I can't thank them enough. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Absolutely. Thank you for asking, Maddie. But yeah, honestly, guys, before I was kind of like, oh, I hate self-promotion. Like, I felt like people were going to leave my stream because it did happen the one time. But that community was sort of different, we'll say, and they were a bit, I don't know, they were just, they weren't here for the building of relationships, the networking. They weren't there for that. They were there for somebody who was twerking or whatever. What's up, Gabe? How's it going, Summer? Where's Elliot? Where's Elliot, the goat? Look at, he can put the goat. I told you, Elliot. You got the goat in the house. Elliot, what's up? You got gifted a membership. I think Amanda's still here. You can thank her, Elliot, if you want. She gifted 10 memberships, bro, and you were the second one. I know you wanted to become a member really bad, and you have donated tons. Me and Doyle wish we could have gotten that. Look at, I even made one for Doyle, Elliot. What's up? Yes, let's go, let's go. But yeah, welcome in, Gabe slash Summer. Unfortunately, Summer lost his account, so he made a new account. Yeah, check out Gabe's account. You should put some shorts on there, Summer. Put something on there, bro. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Mario, honestly, guys, Mario is a one of a kind viewer. He really is. He's got the most energy I've ever seen out of any person, and he's 12 years old. He's just all love. He's really a heartfelt kid. Really a sweet kid. There she is. What's up, Supra? How's it going? Mr. CH, how are you doing, guys? Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. So many people. So many people. You're making a video today? Okay. Not giving up? Don't give up, bro. Don't. Things happen. I've heard of people losing their channels. I have. Thank you, Mr. Freeze, for bringing her in. And there he is, AMG. Let's go. What's up, bro? Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate it. Guys, definitely check out AMG. He is incredibly supportive himself. He's always in here. He's a streamer himself. Like 97% of you guys are streamers yourselves. But yeah, he's a streamer. He's in here all the time. Check him out for sure. If he's new, hit him up. Throw a message on there. Watch something, You're at your work on break? Okay. What do you do for work, Mr. CH? Yeah, definitely. Tripman Gaming is awesome too, bro. Super nice guy too. Really, really good guy. I sent him a message today because I saw him in a different stream. I saw AMG, I saw Lenora. All you guys were on people's streams. So, guys, that's how supportive this community is. I see the same people all the time in other people's streams. Commenting, liking, hey, what's up, networking, doing all the same things as me. I probably got about 5 new subs, I think, or three or five new subs today. So there might even be some new people. And in some cases, they might not speak English, but hey, they're more than welcome to come in here. A lot of people that I kind of connect with are from the Philippines, let's say, or, wherever. I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, so good to see you. And we have a new new emote, Miss Supra. We have a few of them. So we have for her generosity, Amanda, we put that she wanted a phoenix or a cat. So I was like, Phoenix, that's right down my alley. By the goat, see ya, bro. And then we have Jaws, who that's who I played with. That's why I started this channel. This is going to be his channel one day. And any of the monetary stuff that you guys contribute to this channel will be going to Jaws. Hopefully for post-secondary education. That's what I'm hoping. But you never know. It's up to him. He could do whatever he wants. Oh, hygiene cleaner in a hotel. Okay, right on, bro. That's cool. See ya, Elliot, the guy. I hope you had a good dad day, bro. I hope you had a great dad day, Elliot. Thank you so much for the 20 Norwegian crowns the other day, Elliot. I don't want you to donate. You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, see you in 3 days, and then we'll play Fortnite. Okay, bro? Thank you for joining, Elliot. You're the GOAT. You're the GITE. Everybody loves you, bro. I hope you have a great sleep. God bless you in Norway, and God bless your mother and Jan, your sister and brother, and everybody, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Supra, I love it. I love it. Honestly, guys, it's so cool to see this grow. It's really, really cool to be able to add new emojis, and just try and like, I don't know, think of different things. But yeah, Maxi, feel free to link, you know, oh yeah, and Elliot has a video, guys. If you guys could go and just comment, he's asking his dad to buy him a Nintendo Switch 2. His dad said maybe in 2 weeks. And his dad said, hey, you guys should comment and see if, say whether he should get a Nintendo Switch. So, maybe go check out Elliot's little short or video or whatever, and, just throw a comment on there. So maybe we can get his dad. He said he's going to decide in 2 weeks, guys. So Elliot has 2 weeks to convince him. I'm sure he's asked him about 8,000 times already. He's probably going to buy it just so he doesn't have to be asked anymore. That's too funny though. Steel was like 3 years, and this is how I find out. Oh my God, you guys got me laughing. Yesterday was a super, super funny stream as well, guys. You've asked them 10,000 times? Yeah, I bet, bro. I bet you have. A chat, I feel like that's not an exaggeration. Imagine being Elliot's dad, and Elliot's like, if you've ever heard Elliot, he is very energetic, chat. He has got energy like the Energizer Bunny would die and expedite his battery long before Elliot. Long before. Honestly, Steel, that was hilarious. I'll be laughing about that all day. 3 years, and this is how I find out. Because I'm an idiot and I can't remember my own name. Wow, but yeah, honestly, so nice to see so many of you new people in here, guys. And like I said, just keep trying to network. Just if you share my stream or whatever, like just tell some people to come in. It's a very helpful way, and each and every person just encourages other people to stay, to get more people, and it just keeps growing like a snowball. This is like a snowball downhill. So. But yeah, OG, Maxi, if you do have a link, I'll definitely sub to anybody. I'm already subbed to Tripman Gaming. I did talk to him today. Yeah, this mic is kind of annoying me. It keeps dying on me. Well, not just losing reception because I'm in the other room. But definitely link it. Mini Dot, let's go. I don't know if I'm not subbed to this person. Cool. Oh, he plays BF6 too? Let's go. But yeah, check everybody out. That guy already has 2,000 subs, bro. POV me, I want my Nintendo Switch. POV my dad ask YouTube. yeah. POV my dad's gonna ask YouTube. You hope you get it. I hope you do too, bro. But you know what? Honestly, you get a lot of stuff as it is. You already have a Nintendo Switch, so that's great. But yeah, who knows, Mario? Who knows, man? And I mean, hey, Christmas is coming up, Mario. Maybe Santa will come by and drop it. Who knows? Could have some luck, bro. Pray, do some praying. I know Mario always says God bless me, so send out a prayer, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are goated. There's 15 of you crazy people watching right now. That is nuts. It's 10:45 a.m. for me, guys. Literally 10:45. F you, YouTube. Yeah, I know. Here, I'll go find it. Oh, you know what? It's on his dad's channel. It's on his dad's channel, Elliot and Yon. It's not on that one. Sorry. Thanks, Dallas, for going there. You know, he has two channels. I forgot, guys. Noah's begging his mom for a Switch too. I see. Maddie has a Switch too. You know, it's tough if other people have. You know what was funny, Dallas? I gotta explain. So Mario didn't understand that he's 12 years old, and yeah, sorry guys, I made the mistake. I didn't even think. I didn't even think about it. It's on his Elliot and Yon, the best duo, and he can't go on that channel because that's his dad's. Like he has one channel with his dad, and then he stays most of the time with his mom. But I gotta explain to you, if I do good in school, you're gonna get it, bro. What? Let's go. You better do good in school, bro. You better do good in school. But Elliot, so he said F you YouTube. It's too funny. So he said F you YouTube guys because he doesn't really understand that you have to be 16 years old to stream. So he's been trying to stream and then YouTube shuts him off. You know what I mean? Because he didn't understand. So I explained to him. I said, "You're young. You know, there's weirdos, right?" He was like, "What weirdos?" I was like, "Predators, basically, bad people." You know, I was trying to explain to him as simply as I could. And you need to have a parent. You need to have a guardian. You know, somebody watching the stream, protecting you. So you know, that's basically what you need. I am already subscribed to Game Gang Gang 6, so I can't sub to him anymore, but maybe some other people might. Yeah, you're sub to that one. Okay, yeah. I just can't find it. But your brother's gonna come on stream? That's so nice of him, bro. That's so awesome. And Elliot actually did a stream the other day with his dad. I saw that, Elliot. You guys weren't playing knife game. You were playing something else. I'm not sure what it was, but it was like with the plushies. Oh, what's up, Enchanted Phoenix? How's it going? Guys, honestly, this is a pretty good person that you can look up to. When I met Enchanted Phoenix, she had not nearly as many subs as she did before. She's done really, really well with her channel. I said to her, like, we kind of disconnected for a while there, and then I don't know how we reconnected. Maybe I messaged or something like that. I just said, hey, come to my channel and see what's going on now. It's a lot different than because she was an OG in my channel, but I was like, "Did you have as many subs as you do now?" And she was like, "No, I blew up." Like she's done really, really well, guys. So, you know, if you have any questions on how to really grow your channel, I had asked her. I said, "Are you doing shorts?" Because she does put out a lot of shorts. Are you doing videos? She said mostly videos, unless I'm mistaken. So yeah. Yeah, no, I honestly I appreciate you coming by and like it's helpful like when somebody like yourself is really successful and does really well. I want to emulate. I want to know like what's your secret? What are you doing? You know? I'm not a beautiful woman, chat, but I can still learn a few things here or there, right? I don't have every advantage that some of you have. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Dallas. That's awesome. I appreciate that. You hate YouTube? It's not so bad, bro. It'll be fine once you get older, man. You just got to be patient, Elliot. You got to be patient. You know, they do it to protect you, man, because the internet is full of bad people, man. It's like old people and young people need to be there. You guys are vulnerable. You guys are, you know, people can say stuff or do stuff that's obviously inappropriate. So they got to protect you, man. I'm glad they have that. I'm glad they have stuff in place. I don't want, you know, people on the internet just having a run what they can do whatever they want. Awesome. Enchanted, honestly, that's so nice. This is something, guys. uh, Enchanted would always say these quotes. Don't forget you guys are amazing. You're loved. She would always say this type of stuff. She's a super positive person, and I'm sure that that's part of the reason why she's done really, really well. You know, people who are negative. I, for a long time, was super negative, super pessimistic, and people were just like, I love you, but you're draining me. Like, you drain me. And, I really had to look within myself, look in the mirror, and say, like, why is this like it how it is? And then understand that, my attitude, my behavior was just putting people off. It was draining them of their, you're all enthusiastic, you're having a great day, and somebody comes and says something nasty, and it just brings you down, man. It's not cool. Or it's infectious, right? It's like hard work or laziness. Both of them are infectious. And it's a lot easier to be lazy. It's a lot more infectious to be lazy than it is to be hardworking. But yeah, you just gotta be up, stay up, be positive. But yeah, thanks, Enchanted. I appreciate it. You hit record on your live stream? Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome, Phoenix. So we have two Phoenixes in the house. Oh, thanks, Steele. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate all the new people. Honestly, it's super helpful because it just encourages some of the older people to, come back and, check out Saint. What's up, Saint? I know. It's growing, bro. It's growing like a weed. Thank you, bro. Honestly, it's because of you guys. What's up, Vox? No offense, though. I missed it. I missed what you said. I'm not sure what you're saying about the offense. I don't see anything, Vox. I don't see anything. I don't know what context that's from. But yeah, honestly, I can't thank you guys enough. It's a Thursday. I never expected 15 people. There's already 16 likes. There was like 10 of you guys within 17 minutes, or 12 or something within 17 minutes. Just insane. Just actually insane. So if you guys want to see my used car salesman pitch, check out that last link that Maxi just put. Um, and yeah, you'll see what I'm saying. It's a jalopy, but we're pretending like it's a Ferrari, like it's a Lambo. You know what I mean? We're shining it up. It's like an old busted ass, sorry, busted, you know what, Honda Civic or something. You don't gotta be sorry. You're gonna be gone in 2026, February 26th. That's okay. That's okay. Tick tick tick. Yeah, I'm friggin' spamming like a demon. Spamming like a demon, chat. Click 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 click. But yeah, thanks for joining, Saint. I appreciate it. Yeah, and check out Saint's channel, guys. He is actually trying to, change the world, change our city. Like he lives in the city that I grew up in. So he's actually cleaning up. He's literally physically cleaning up people's, I don't know if it's hoarders or homeless people or drug addicts. It's probably all of the above, but they just are making a mess of the city that I grew up in. And Saint is like, I've had enough, and he's showcasing it. He's actually really trying to do something, you know, really, really positive. But yeah, my mic keeps dying, but what can you do? I'll just keep walking back to the other room and plugging it in. I don't know what else to do. I will play another game so that way we're not like just sitting here talking, which I mean, you guys literally still chill. Thank you. I don't know why, but you do. That's so true, Dallas. Those are some words of wisdom. Of course, man. I listen. I'll shout out anybody, but I really enjoy what you are doing. I know some people may find you a little rough around the edges. It's just, that's kind of it's about how you grew up, and everybody's different, right? But honestly, bro, like I am super proud of you, for knowing you as a teenager, to the man that you are now. I mean it. I really, really mean it, bro. So, you just keep pushing, keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing. I see your subs going up. You're almost at 602 now, dude. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, we do have some beauty. There's a lot of artwork. There's a lot of cool things. You do show both sides of it too, so it's not all negative, guys. There is some good. There is some good in our community as well. You got some good laughs on Saint's stream. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hope I win, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks. Son of a tea biscuit. Shiitake mushrooms. Oh yeah, man, I'm trying. Honestly, I gotta remind myself, Supra. That's what it is too, you know? Like, I don't know, life can get us all down, bro. But a lot of it is like, even if you're having a bad day or something, like I said, you can really change somebody's outlook on it. If you're just not, like, you know, you're just chill, you're happy, you put it aside, like, try not to think about it. I know it's difficult, whatever the circumstances are. Some can be terrible, some can be, you know, mild, but to everybody, like, everybody's got wars going on, battles, and yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of you guys say, like, really, really awesome stuff. And I have been blessed, Mr. AMG. I've been blessed with, I have a wonderful family. I have a core group of friends that are like diehards, like super, super loyal. And you know, I'm just very thankful, honestly. It's important to be gracious and thankful and just appreciate what you have, man. Like, I don't know. It's not all gonna be sunshine and lollipops and roses. It's not, but oh, bro. I wonder, is this download still going on? This Fortnite? Oh, it's this Call of Duty. Whoa. It's the Call of Duty one, chat. It just started because oh, that aim though. That aim though, chat. Oh, it just went off and broke him. Oh, oh no. Oh, I'm so lucky that's a bot. He still killed me. No. No. Wow. I got saved by another bot. How many bots are here, chat? Can we talk about that? The bot saved me. I had to use my selfie. Oh well. Let's see. What's everybody saying?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, AMG, it's some people I pointed out that, you know, like with certain anatomical things, you know, some people are incredibly repetitive, right? And in a way people are looking for a certain, you know, whatever it is, right? So in certain cases I just, you know, see ya, bye. I know, trust me. I usually say bye times 100, but he doesn't like that. He's not very keen on when I say that. I'm just kind of joking around, but you know, anybody, trust me, AMG, if you're around enough, you'll understand. It's just part and parcel with how he operates. Everybody, it's all about your mind, guys. Your mind controls your body, it sends impulses, and we are people of routine. Everybody is, but some people, they really just they can't help it. Yeah, just the way it is. I accept it, and it is it's fine, especially with some of my super loyal viewers. Like Elliot is probably my most loyal viewer, chat, like hands down. Like if this went downhill and you guys all hated me tomorrow, Elliot would still be here. Hey bro, you want to play Fortnite? Like he would just, you know, and plus he pushes my algorithm, chat. You need an Elliot in your chat to say goodbye 8,000 times, because all of you will say goodbye being kind, and some of you may say it a bunch of times. And I get it is spam to some degree, but Regardless, trust me, chat, when there was only 2 or 3 people, I was like, yeah, Elliot, bye. Keep saying bye. I don't care. Say it a million times. You gotta take the good with the positive with the negative, right?
Enemy UAV.
Oh yeah, thanks OG Maxi, I appreciate it. Fortnite question mark? Are you gonna play later? I could play a little bit of Fortnite probably, bro. Eventually. I know I am. I'm quite repetitive myself. I say, you know what's funny? And it's not even actually really funny. I was thinking about the one day. I was like, how often do I say that? And it's actually not even funny. I was like, quite a bit. Too shy? Aw, that's too bad, Dallas. I don't know. I mean, like, I can understand that though. I think my facial reactions would tell too much of a story, chat. If I had a video going, like a camera going, I would be like, you'd be like, oh man, he's having a day. Oh, this is a real player? It's a real player? Oh no, 2 of them. No. Alright, we're getting out of here. I don't know why I can't. Oh, they got cooked from the roof. Unless that's... Oh, that's my teammate on the roof. That guy's name was Doyle? Doyle, you know how many people? 21 people. Let's go. What's up? That is crazy. Honestly, chat, I think that's a record. I think 21 is the most I've ever had on my stream. Let's go. Thank you guys. If you're new, say what's up. Kindly connect with all these fine people, especially if you have a channel or if you want to make one eventually. 24. What is up? Because of me, maybe? Oh, bro, 100% because of you. Like, it's nothing else other than you. It's not me, Elliot. We'll say that. I'm about to die. I know this guy's behind me. Flash. Ow. In Narnia. He is in Narnia, chat.
Don't ever count me out.
Good kill.
The aim isn't very good, but I mean, it doesn't have to be with these players. Because of me. Mario, who else? Who else, bro? It's clearly because of you. But I appreciate all you guys joining. You guys are awesome. Accepting is the first step. Yes, it is, sir. And I mean, you know, and from when I did stuff, honestly, like therapy in terms, acceptance was the last part, to be honest. Denial was the first. And it's different for everybody, right? Like, I think steps 2, 3, and 4 will be a plethora of, like, you know, for me it was like self-loathing. You know, I had to like start liking myself and really appreciating like who I am and stuff like that. Not that I didn't like myself, but you know, certain aspects of me I had to change that I really didn't care for. And a lot of it was just like, you know, life can beat you up, get you down, man. Don't let it. It's funny too, a lot of times, Supra, I would be like, not to sound like an after-school special, but I know I do sound like that a lot. Whoa, 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 bro. There's two guys there now.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Resurgence is close.
Only 14 kills. Whoa. Oh no! Finally killed by a real player. I'm probably dead again too, aren't I? Oh my god, no, chat. This happened last game. That guy's talking too, I can't hear him. Dang. Elliot's the king. Oh, they got me back. Let's go, let's go. Go to team. What do I have? 7,000 left. I won't get my guns back, which is unfortunate, but...
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
But yeah. Elliot's the boss.
Squad is outside the safe zone.
I'm reloading.
Elliot is the boss, chat.
You're in the last 2. Now finish this. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Yeah, you never know who needs to hear it. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. I'm telling you, sometimes little kind words is all you need. Oh, I'm so dead. Where was this guy? Right beside me? No sound cue? What?
Less than 5 were still standing.
No sound cue? He's running?
Take that victory.
Oh, that's like the easiest kill ever. That's the final kill cam? It was just me and him? Or me and his team? Wow. Can you play? Sure, bro. That's fine. Back to working and lurking. Supra Turbo. Go Ninja, go Ninja. Thanks, Supra. I really appreciate you. But yeah, you can play, of course, bro. Of course, man. I'm just chilling. I'm playing with randoms. Why can't you play? Your dad's has more than my channel? I don't know. I mean, honestly. You'll still be listening? Okay, thanks, Super. I appreciate you. Elliot is the rapping Norwegian Batman. He is. I'm going to catch up on chat here, Summer. Read my message if you can. Okay. Yeah. It's, you know what? It's not all about views. It's not all about subs. It's really not, man. You know, I would rather like quality subs than just like random people who, you know, like you're going to lose those subs. If people don't interact with your channel, you're not going to have them anyways. So, but yeah, and I mean, in truth, like before I would get so mad about, you know, like I would go up a little bit, then go down, go up a little bit. And I was so focused on that I was like, not just enjoying it, you know, and that's important, man. Like if you don't actually just legit enjoy it, that's why I took about a month or 2 off. Like literally, it was so hard to get back. Like once I took a month or 2 off, chat, I promise you, it sucks to start over. It really, really sucks because like you'll have lost a bunch of subs. People just, you know, oh, he doesn't even stream anymore. It doesn't, you know, or she or whatever, right? But yeah, bye. I'm back. Bye. Elliot is a legend. Yeah. See you guys, the goats. See you, bro. You already went through the denial. Very good. Honestly, like that's the hardest part, honestly. I think for me the hardest part was the denial. Like I had a problem, I needed to change it. I needed to do things, and this wasn't drugs. I know like I have talked about drugs on my channel, but it wasn't necessarily a drug thing. It was like a attitude thing, just like a direction thing. And I've had this a lot in my life where I've just like lost direction. You know, and my grandmother always used to tell me, guys, you know, don't don't walk in a direction, walk with it, with purpose, you know? And that's something that she always imparted to me when I was really young. She had these funny sayings like cash money. You know, oh my God, Steel, what? Steel, dude. Steel, man, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy, man. Thank you, Steel. Steel, all right, Steel. What can I what kind of emoji can I make for you, good sir? Thank you, man. Like honestly, totally unnecessary, guys. Thank you, Dallas. I appreciate that. I mean, I am trying. I've been trying thoroughly. Um, you know, I have been really trying. But but like I know from experience that like it's all about the effort. Like it literally like there's no replacement for my dad always used to say there's no replacement for hard work. I think you can be efficient or prudent, that can help, but like I understand the premise, like, you've got to get up early, you've got to stay up late, and you got to really try really hard in between. And I find it's awesome because when you do that, you'll actually sleep really well. You'll be exhausted and tired, you'll be mentally and physically drained, and you'll just be like, okay, I'm conking out, and then you'll get a good sleep, which is where you repair and you rebuild. And yeah, like that is what it's all about. But I appreciate Leah, honestly, you saying that, because like it's super hard to like say stuff like that. Like it's not easy like to come out and say things like that. Um, but yeah, that's actually cool that like a lot of people in here have the same type of vibe and same type of struggles, man. And aren't afraid to talk about it. A lot of people think that like let's say mental illness is a weakness. It's not. Everybody has stress. Everybody has different things that go on in their life, and some people have incredible amounts of stress, whether it's PTSD from like let's say war or like a multitude of things. I'm not going to mention a bunch of them because it's just I don't want to shed light on that type of thing, and some people might have been affected by it and it might upset them, but we all know what I'm talking about. Different things, like serious things. For me, like a lot of it was, I told you guys about the person who's very close to me who spent a lot of time in psychiatric institutions when I was young, right? And I would go there, and it was very difficult to go in, as a kid, going in there, and I was like so confused. Like, why is this person always in here? Like, what? I don't understand. But, it's something that I had to deal with, and same with cancer. I've had a ton of battles, but I've also had a lot of, like, support, a lot of troops with me. My family, like my sister, was integral in my rehabilitation, as was my dad. My mom, unfortunately, is not able to be as there for me per se, but that's the nature of the things. Elliot, come on, you don't got to do that, bro. Elliot has donated 80 Norwegian crowns, chat. I'm not even sure how much money that is in Canadian, but I'm still super appreciative. Elliot, please don't, bro. You don't have to do anything like that. Elliot, you're my bro no matter what. Guys, Elliot gave me like $50 or $60 in Fortnite stuff, and I was like, listen, bud, I thank you. I don't want to sound unappreciative, but like I was like, I don't even buy Fortnite stuff for myself, so I told him, I said, if you keep buying me stuff, I'm unadding you as a friend, and then I'll re-add you when we play. But Elliot, please don't. Elliot, you're my bro. You're the best. And I hope you're not using your dad's credit card without his knowledge, by the way, because he did that last time. Don't do that, Elliot. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Steel, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of an emoji can I give you? Final goodbye? Okay, goodbye. You need to say sorry? No, you don't. Mental important is just as important as physical, and I think in a way, honestly, it's more important because like if somebody has, let's say if somebody's in a wheelchair, you will look at them and most people will be like, oh my god, you're in a wheelchair, I feel bad for you, right? Like it's natural. especially if it's like they don't have legs or something like that, right? I think everybody's seen that. But like mental health, people won't. They don't look at it the same. That's why I put, you know, stigma, because, you know, drugs and let's say self-harm in cases, people look at that as though like that's a choice that people make. Like they want to do that. Like, I mean, are you kidding me? How foolish and dumb could people be? But, you know, it's a ignorant thing. And that's okay, right? Like, but, you know, I think it's important everybody talk about what's going on, let it out. You know, it is for me. I bottle things up, and then the top blows. You know what I mean, chat? The top literally goes boom, and then I'm like, you know, a babbling idiot with a straitjacket on. Might as well be, right? I'm the crazy one. So for me, I need to just vent, let it out, and yeah, it's more helpful for me. So, you know, that's, yeah. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Steel, what kind of emoji can I make for you, bro? Because like honestly, that 10 gifted 100% gives me another emoji. You more than deserve to have your own, you know, acclamation for what you've done. There's a couple down there.
Enemy UAV is online.
Now it's my turn.
One towards the buy.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Yeah, I really appreciate everybody being so cool. I can't believe all the gifts, like the gifted subs. It's actually crazy. One starting off the day is awesome, let alone another 10. Like you guys as a family are insane. I can't believe it, bro. I'm so actually like humbled. You know, I can't wait to tell Jaws how his channel is taking off, because I don't talk to him nearly as much. He spends a lot of time with his dad, with his grandparents, and different things like that. But yeah, he has not been in the channel in a while. He was in the channel before when it was like a ghost town. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool to let him know, like he knew it was monetized, but he didn't really understand. He was like, you know, I said, like, you know, people can like gift and all that, and he's like, do they? And I was like, well, you know, a couple people have, but you know, yesterday it was 30 memberships, chat, and now it is up to 40, which is nuts. 41 actually, technically. So that's like just unreal. I can't honestly begin to even tell you guys how much it means to me. It's insane. Like, it actually feels so cool. I'm gonna be riding a high. It's like a roller coaster, you know? Who would have thought video games can make you a little bit of money, and you will meet a bunch of cool people that are very nice, like-minded individuals, all kind of working towards a common goal. Oh, this guy was a real guy. What's he got? What kind of gun is that? I almost want to take his guns and just throw them in the water, chat. Yeah, we are just playing with a viewer right now, chat. We're playing with Gabe, who is also Summer. Oh no! Oh no! That wasn't fun. That wasn't fun. So I get nothing? What do you mean you get nothing? That's awesome, Dallas. That's so cool to hear. Oh, wow, Steel, honestly. Thank you for saying that, bro. Thank you for sharing that. Honestly, guys, I really appreciate everybody kind of opening up. I know it's not easy. I don't do it nearly enough, but, like, you know, some of the younger viewers might understand what we're talking about. They might not, you know, but it's tough life lessons that you will learn eventually. You know, everybody goes through those, but, you know, my best advice is, you know, just don't keep it in, man. If something's a real issue for you, if it's a real, like, PTSD type, you know, real thing for you. Everybody's got their own things, right? Just, you know, don't be afraid to talk about it. Don't be afraid to go and, you know, seek help. I had to do it. Obviously, other people in this channel have done the same, and I really appreciate the honesty, man. It's hard to say when you have a weakness that's deemed a weakness, or, you know, something that's really hard for you. You know, it's easier to just kind of sweep it under the rug. Much easier. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate everything. Like, totally unnecessary to spend money in here. You don't have to. Just chill. Catch some subs. Let's, you know, make this a big kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Let's just keep it real, too, right? Don't sugarcoat it. I'm all about candid, open, honest. But yeah, man, that's crazy, honestly, Steel. You and your lady have been incredibly generous, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I really want to... I really want to make an emoji. I got to catch up on chat in a second here. Here, I'm just going to lie down. I'm going to catch up on chat. Can you guys hear me or no? God bless you, bro. Can you hear me or no? Oh, God bless Norway, bro. Oh, you can hear me? Sweet. Okay. I don't know how it sounds. I just pulled this mic out. Oh, okay, okay, cool. I just pulled this mic out. It's, I don't know. I don't even think I've ever used this one. It's just like the earbud ones. Oh, okay, thanks, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, well, at least I can talk to you guys again. Okay, cool, cool. Right on. Okay, cool, cool. At least I can talk and I don't have to type. Makes it a little bit hard to, this is weird though. I feel like it's weird. I don't know. Definitely weird. But yeah, I'll have to do a short. See ya, bro. Have a wonderful day. I'll have to do a short showing you guys how it cracked. I've had that mic for a while. It was a decent mic. And honestly, it was a little bit broken anyways because a couple times I would get annoyed and I would like throw it down. And it's just like a PlayStation Gold series with the big earmuffs. But I threw it down a couple times and it like opens up and then it was already kind of messed up. So I'd have to find like a sweet spot where it like actually played. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will. I'll buy some coffees. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged. So I was grabbing my phone, Elliot. I was grabbing it because it was like it's not beside me, it's down on my stereo, and I was grabbing my phone and the headset fell off, and it cracked the plastic, so it's done. It doesn't matter. I needed a new headset anyways, guys. Like that thing is like old, so I've been telling myself for a while to get a new one. This one is a bit weird to use for sure. The sound is really loud. Controller because there's a bit of drift on this one. Oh no! He's gonna res, but there's nothing I can do. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Nice. No, not what I wanted to do. Okay, not a bad start. Got my gun. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, my teammate saved me. Oh, Summer saved me. Oh, JBL 400? Oh, okay. I'll definitely have to check that out. Thank you for the advice. You know what? I had a JBL as well. They're really high quality audios. I didn't have a JBL headset, but I have like the little speaker thing. I gave it away to somebody who would use it more than me because I wasn't really using it, but it was cool. It was like waterproof, I guess.
They tagged me.
Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Now it's my turn.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
I think there's somebody on the boat, guys. I'm actually curious on how it sounds. Oh, if anybody wants my gun.
Help around here.
Enemy UAV is online.
You echo in party chat. Yours might echo a little bit. It's not that bad though, Supra. Like, I've definitely heard worse. It may echo a little bit. I know that does kind of bother some people, but yeah, the JBL 400. I'm gonna have to look at that because I like JBL. It's good quality. I have a couple of headsets, but like I have a really cheap one, and I know it sucks because people always used to tell me it sucks. And then I'll tell you something funny, chat. I was like so excited. I upgraded to this PS Gold series, and it wasn't like super expensive. It was like $100 Canadian, so you know, like 75 American, not that much money. And the first thing this guy said to me, he was really nice about it. Like, he goes, "Yeah, not to like, you know, bum you out or anything, but like." He goes, it was a Turtle Beach. He goes, I have a Turtle Beach. That's actually what this is. It's not a Blue Series. And he's like, I have a Turtle Beach. And he goes, I hated it. It would screw up on me all the time. And I was like, oh man. He's like, sorry, like I'm not trying to bum you out. And I was like, I get it. He was nice about it, but it was like right when I bought it, I was like, man, I bought a lemon. A lemon? Oh, hey, what's up, Reef? How's it going, bro? Guys, Reef will be super new to you guys. Definitely kindly connect with him. How you doing, man?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
No.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
We're in the top 10 now. Oh, I might die here. I'm gonna die. No plates either.
Outside the safe zone.
Tough spot to be in, chat. Dang. I can't even buy anything. Oh man. If any of you are going live, let us know so we can just jump into your scenes, your streams, and show you all some love. I really appreciate everybody being here.
Requesting recon at my location.
Oh, sniper up there. Whoa. Whoa. Bro, like, is that necessary?
Located the rest of them. We've got 10 squads active in the field. UAV is bingo. Returning to base.
He's still coming back though. Still 27 left. Should be somebody out here, right?
Reinforcements inbound.
Can't even buy a UAV right now. No, I can.
Buy station prices have been reduced. Enemy UAV overhead.
Get my bro back. Get my buddy back. Doing great. Nice, nice. How are you not subbed to Reef? I do that all the time, bro. It was like Amanda. I've seen her around tons. I don't think I was subbed to her somehow. I don't know how. I do it tons. And I mean, you might even be subbed to people. Katz was talking about this. She said she's been losing a lot of subs. So I guess if you don't continuously interact with people, sometimes YouTube notices it, and their algorithm sees you as a dormant sub. So then what they'll do is they'll basically like take away the sub. And Fafford TV, he said, I know I was subbed to you, and they took it away. And I was like, yeah, you gotta like interact a little bit and whatever, right? So he was like, okay. And I was in his stream this morning, actually, getting to know him a bit. He said he's from Florida. Hopefully he comes in today, but yeah. It's important to keep up with the meet and greets and all that, and the connections, I guess. If you see somebody online, go and say hi. You know, throw them a couple of comments. Doesn't hurt. Whoa, that's blundered. Come on, bro. Come on, Donnie. Is this guy gonna make me use this? Nice. Go. Broke my legs, chat. Like a noob. Like a noob, I broke my legs. Should I get both my guns? Be an absolute menace. I mean, on the bright side, chat, I was procrastinating on getting a new controller and a new headset, so this is just an excuse to do that. Got you back, Mr. Summer. I'm gonna pop this UAV. Let's see where he's at. He's up at the front here. One is right down here. Might die doing this, but Donnie went down. Does anybody have enough money? Spark Dog does. And so do you, Summer, if you want to get him back, but it's up to you. If you can't, you can't. Actually, I can get him back now. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Let's get Donnie back. Where is that? I don't hear any fire. I hear the fire, but I don't see anything going on. Let's see if we can get it back, chat. If you just die out, bro, I'll get you. I couldn't get you. I'm sorry. I got the other guy because he died at the same time. I hear somebody. Oh, nice shots. That was like insta-dead. Dang, bro. Yeah, that your sub isn't a bot. Exactly, guys. We got Donnie and Spark. That's our hope. They don't have much. Oh, Spark has money. Is that who we're watching? No, we're watching Donnie. Spark could get us back, chat, but he's not choosing to. That's okay. He's not even putting a final plate on, chat.
You're in the last two. Now finish it.
It's a 4v2, chat. Oh, this guy's so bad. I hate to say that, but put a plate on, dude. It's not going to hurt you. You got 4 plates in tow, and he's putting a 1 on, chat. It's over. I'm sorry. There he goes. Keep in mind, he can't hear me right now, so I'm in party chat, so he's not. It's not like I'm hating on him anyways.
Gas closing in.
Taking effective fire. Oh, that's a good strike, bro. That's a good strike. This guy is scared. Yeah, maybe go down, dude. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do, but you're gonna have to go up eventually. Uh-oh. It's a 4v1 chat. Zero faith in this last player. Zero faith. I'm sorry. See you, Mario. Take care, bro. Nice try, Spark Dog. Nice try.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get it back.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for subbing to Reef. Reef, kindly show some love back to all the people who sub to you. Oh, most of the time you can't even hear through the other mic? That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, we could definitely play some COD sometime, bro. For sure, Reef. Definitely. Oh, JBL. Let's see this. Thanks for the link, bro. Thanks for the link. I was gonna look it up too. I'm curious. The JBL Quantum 400. That thing looks awesome too. I think I've seen people wearing that. I'm pretty sure. That's actually not a bad price either, guys. That's $70 Canadian. That's less than what I spent on my last one. Literally. That's considerably less. I'm pretty sure my last one was $100. Interesting. Good to know, man. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Kat? Welcome back. If you guys haven't connected with Kat, please do so. She is a Fortnite streamer. Very nice young lady. Beautiful young daughter. She was talking to me the one day. She's like, hey, C-Death. I was like, it was just funny. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I'm pretty sure you said you want a cat, right, Mr. Steele? Was that what you were looking for? Was a cat? Gonna take a second break here, bro. Oh, no problem. Oh, Wolf. Okay, Wolf, gotcha. Oh, bro, I love wolves. When I was in Algonquin Park, Steel, we heard wolves the one Friday night, and like a bunch of them. And I'm not sure if you guys probably never heard them before because I didn't until I was up in Algonquin Park camping. They do it by a hierarchy. So when they eat, when they do anything, it's the pecking order or whatever, right? So it'll be like the alpha wolf goes first. And he's like, oh. He sounded like a big 200-pound, maybe not quite, but a big dog, okay? A very big wolf. And then it goes all the way down to the puppy. So the last one is like this little puppy. He's like, oh. And then it goes back around to the big guy, and then he starts over, bellowing. It was so cool. We heard it Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday. I can't remember which days, but 2 days we heard them howling. Wolves are a major influence on your life. I find wolves very interesting, actually, how chat when they walk, when they go in, they put their oldest wolves in the middle to protect them, and the young ones for the future in the middle. People always think, well, the alpha always leads. The alpha's in front. No, that's not the case with wolves. The alphas are actually in the back, so they have a survey. They survey the whole situation, and probably if you like Wolves Steel, you probably know this already. But they survey the whole situation. They also have some of their strong ones in the front, so that way, if there is an attack, there is a threat. The elderly wolves and the young ones are protected. They're in the middle. You won't get to those wolves without one of the, alpha type wolves intersecting you first.
Sub to Gabe. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you. I always wanted to ask you that because I saw your sister's cam. At first, I thought you guys were Asian, and then when I watched her some more, I was like, they must be indigenous. Like they must be indigenous, because like I was like, I don't. She did come across as Asian a little bit, but I was like, I'm gonna guess indigenous. I'm doing great, thank you. It's your girl, Kat. I broke my mic by accident, but other than that, I'm doing wonderful. So I have a different mic. If I sound horrible, I'm really sorry. Um, Eagle Wolf. Love wolves. That's interesting. So a long time ago, I met this woman, chat. She was pretty intelligent, a bit older than me, and she said, "What's your spirit animal?" And I was like, "Spirit what?" I'd never heard of such a thing. She was actually indigenous as well. A lot of the people around where I live are from the Ojibwe tribe, and also from what's the other one? Ojibwe and Oneida. We have a lot of Oneida reservations and a lot of Ojibwe. So this woman was part indigenous, and she said, well, she explained to me, she said, everybody has, like, in our culture, everybody has a spirit animal. She said, mine is a deer. She said, typically, like, so she asked me, what animals do you like or whatever? And I had said an eagle. I love hawks and eagles. We see them a lot around here. Not so much eagles, hawks. We see a ton of them, red tails. But we see quite a bit of eagles, especially if you're like me and you spend a lot of time fishing or hunting in the outdoors. You will see a lot of them. And I've been fortunate enough, chat, to see two eagles together, which is incredible, because eagles are interesting in the respect, bald eagles in particular are interesting in the respect that they only mate once, chat. Imagine that loyalty. If their mate dies, they will never mate again. That's it for them. So I've been really fortunate. I used to see this eagle, one solo eagle. He was in a nest, and he would always sit there, and then a lightning hit the tree and burnt it, and I never saw that eagle again. But where that river is, it's a pretty big river, and a lot of people will go down there, and there's a nest down the way, and you can see them with binoculars when they're, doing their thing. What's up, Mr. Mario? You like cats? You the animal? Okay. Oh, Steel, that's amazing. One saved you from a bear attack? Bro, that's a crazy story. That's a crazy story. Holy. That's nuts. A wolf saved him from a bear. That's unbelievable. In Florida, eagles are everywhere on my lake. Okay, that's so cool. Like, I'm super fortunate, chat. I grew up hunting with my uncles. I've done a ton of fishing. I've spent hundreds of hours fishing alone. Like I said, I've been to Algonquin probably 5, 6 times. That's a minimum. And we do like 4-day trips, camping out in the bush. It wasn't like in a cottage or anything like that. Would I let you die or my dad? Elliot, I don't know what you mean. I wouldn't let you die. I don't know what you mean. Is that like a mistype? Of course not. I would agree, Steele. That's a crazy. Honestly, Steele, when you go live, I'd love to hear you. No problem, no problem. I'd love to hear that story when you go live, bro. You don't have to type it right now, but when you go live, I would love to hear. I'd love to hear that story, bro. That's crazy. I have seen some bears when I was in Algonquin, chat. They were just black bears, and the game warden said, "Oh, that's just a little one too. She's about 200 pounds." And I'm like, "That's a little one?" I'm thinking. He goes, "Yeah, the males get a lot bigger. That was a female." I was like, "Oh, okay." And I can assure you guys, I'm around 200 pounds, give or take. Sometimes I've been 220. Just depends on whether I'm working out or what I'm doing with myself. I'm probably around 200 now. But I was the same size as the bear, and I can assure you, I was like panicking. I was like, Thank you, Steele. I appreciate it. W's to you, bro. That's super cool. Oh, Alaskan. is that native or Métis? Irish, Guananium, and I didn't say that correctly, and Polynesian. Oh wow, Polynesian. That's like from the islands, right? Polynesian. That's crazy. Did I see what you gifted Americo? I did see that. It's your girl Cat. That's a super cool gift. Yeah, I definitely saw your guys' stream. Alaskan Native. No, you're good. You're good. Wow, that's very interesting. I think you're the first Alaskan Native I've ever met, to be quite honest. Like I said, I've met tons of Native people. Like if you go to get gas, a lot of times people will go on the reserve. Smoking tobacco and other substances and things has been legal in Canada for some time, and people would go to the reserve all the time because there's no taxes on there. I have spent a lot of time with Native people over the course of my life, growing up with several of them. I worked with several of them painting, so yeah. Oh, is Riley here? Oh, what's up, Riley? Hey, welcome in, Mr. Ruthless. Let's, say hey to Ruthless. What's up? What kind of video should you make? Whatever you want, man. What should you not make? I mean, it's the video will be the greatest, Elliot, if you make it whatever type of video you want, bro. I mean, you should definitely I don't know, just do something you love, something you're passionate about, guys. That's all. Super cool to talk to so many people. Just don't add music. Fair enough, yeah. I mean, you could do a gaming video if you want. We doing Fortnite later, right? I think so, yeah. I think so. Definitely Gabe, sub to Gabe, please and thank you. But, please. But yeah. Can't force anybody. That's true. And honestly, Gabe, throw some stuff on there. Throw some videos, throw some stuff, because I know for a fact people, when they look at a channel, like Gabe did have videos and whatnot. Him and his sister Jazz had some videos on there. Even if you throw some of those old videos that you had, Gabe, it's just gonna let people know that you are like creating like some sort of content, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is, guys. But if you just have a channel, I know from experience, there's other people here who don't get as many subs because people look at it and they think, oh, this is just like a viewer. They're not even really, they're not doing anything with this, or they might not see the value in it. But yeah, throw some posts up there. Cool. You just posted? Okay, cool. That'll help. And you don't have to be sorry, Mr. Elliott. Don't sweat it, bro. Don't sweat it, man. Yeah, and honestly, guys, you should have a video or a short, anything up there, so that way people can kind of connect with you. They can and they can, like steal already. This is really cute. And I'm just going to say nice with a bunch of E's, because, I don't know what to say to people sometimes, or say about their videos. But I will watch your video later, Summer. I'm glad you changed your name. That's good. It'll be easier for people to recognize you and remember who you are. But yeah, thank you guys so much. 580 subs. Let's go. So many new subs, guys. There's 11 of you crazy people watching. You'll go live later today? Excellent, bro. Hey, sub to everyone. You don't have to be sorry, Mr. Mario. You're good. You are good, sir. Protecting their pack. I see. That's crazy, though, that a wolf saved his life. That's so cool. I've heard of wolves. Some people will like live with them and stuff, chat, and become part of their pack. I've heard of one guy who was, grew up with them. And I was like, what the heck? I obviously don't know him. I saw this on YouTube or on TV or something. It was quite an interesting story, actually. I love animals, chat. Go to your home. I love animals. Yeah. If you guys have any pets, let me know. I'm curious. I've had dogs, a cat, well, a couple cats. And I'm curious, are you guys a dog person or a cat person? Because usually I'm in between. I like dogs, I like cats. I don't, I was probably a dog person before I had my Maine Coon. And then the Maine Coon made me realize that some cats are just as cool as a dog and just as smart. You're a cat person? Okay, that's fair. Oh, thanks, Cat. Thanks for subscribing back to Maddie. What's up, Huncho? Welcome back, man. Nice to see you. My homeboy from Seattle. Always good vibes with Huncho, guys. Check him out. He is also a Fortnite streamer. You're seeing a, correlation here. Bunch of streamers and a lot of Fortnite streamers. But yeah, check out Huncho if you guys do want to play Fortnite. I mean, he's live all the time, guys, and I'm pretty sure he plays with viewers. Last time I checked. Gonna make a video 40 minutes. Holy. Cats are more independent. That's fair. That's, and you know what's interesting about cats? A lot of people think they're really stupid. It's saying I have an update required. What? What just happened, bro? Did that happen to you too, Summer? What is this? Status, what? I don't know. I don't know what just happened, Summer. I have no idea what the heck just happened. Did that happen to you too? Let me know. A lot of people say cats are stupid. They are definitely not. I think it depends on the animal. Like some dogs are probably pretty dumb too and not as smart as other dogs, of course. Yeah, I guess I can't. I guess I'm not playing Call of Duty. There was an update earlier, bro, and it's still going. I've been trying to stop this. I hope you're having a great morning day, bro. Midday updates on COD. I did lately, chat, can we talk about the COD updates and how they have been out of control? Like 3-4 hours, like 90 gigs on top of a game that already takes up way too much space. Like, I love Call of Duty, guys, but I'm about to dump this game down the river because of the amount of gigs that it takes and the amount of updates. Like, it's starting to actually annoy me, and usually I'm pretty cool. I did not do a giveaway. I have before, yeah, but mostly like I was reciprocating to a bunch of people. Like, Elliot's given me a lot, so I gave him stuff back in Fortnite. I think Cat's just pulling your leg. I think. I will probably do some sort of an update or a giveaway here pretty soon. I'm just not really sure how to do it. I want it to be somebody who's like in here, like supporting the stream all the time. I don't want it to be just a member because I don't think that's fair. Some people don't have money, they can't become a member. If you contribute to this stream in a positive way, you're here frequently, I want to give you a chance to reciprocate and kind of get something out of this. You're a dog person, but you have 2 cats now? Okay. Your dog is beautiful, Supra. That husky is beautiful. If you haven't seen Supra's short, check out how much views she got. 47, way to go. Oh, is that what you're at, Honcho? It was a joke. Yeah, what a jerk. She's pulling the guy's leg. He comes in. He's like, what? I missed the giveaway? What? Yeah, you just missed it, bro. Look at Huncho. Let's go, bro. So close to 50, guys. Good job, man. But yeah, we were just basically talking about whether we're cat people or dog people. I gotta turn this sound down, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like probably yelling in your ear. so much better. Holy. I'm even going to turn it down. I don't want to listen to this at all. Perfect. Okay, now I don't have to yell in your ear. I'm sorry. You're for sure a dog person. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, he's so close to 50, so he can go live. I've had a ton of people in here that were, you know, at that same position where they're just trying to get 50. I mean, I was there too, right? It wasn't too long ago that I was like, oh, if I could just get 50 people, you know, and I was like, how do you get 50 people? Like, I don't know 50 people. I got my sister, I got a few of my friends, right? Like I said, I got my ex-girlfriend to sub. I got her son to sub, you know, Jaws. I got whoever I could, right? But I was at like 13 or something, or 15, you know, we'll say. And that was kind of, so then I had to kind of network, and that's when I realized kind of the benefits and whatnot in doing so. Yeah, definitely check out Huncho for sure. Super nice guy, honestly, man. Like, some people just have really cool vibes. You know, a lot of different people have really, really good vibes, really, really sweet people. Huncho is one of those people, man. Just always chill, you know. He's like really good gamer, really good Fortniter, but you know, just not, you know, he's a sweat, but he's not going to be like, "Where are you guys? What are you doing?" He's just like, "Whatever, bro. Next game. I'm going to miss you a lot. Stream will miss you, bro." He's so close to 50. Let's go. Let's go. Let's help him out. And definitely Huncho, if you haven't connected with Steel, I'm not sure if you have, check him out. Really, really nice guy. He literally gifted 11 freaking memberships today. Like, just bonkers. And his lady gifted a bunch yesterday, 11 as well. Like, just unreal. Okay. Yeah, do your thing, Kat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ruthless, I am not sure about that. I'm gonna probably end up going at some point and getting a new headset, new mic, new controller, bro. I needed a new controller anyways. Yeah, no, you guys are the goats, man. And honestly, I'm only gonna give people credit where it's due, man. I'm not one of these people. I'm not gonna hype you up if I don't really feel like it. I'm not gonna, you know, like if I don't really feel that way about you, I'm sorry. I don't care. You know, if you are around, you do support the stream, I definitely will plug you, but I'm not going to say like, hey, you're a really good, nice person. I really like your vibe and who you are. But Huncho, you are a really good guy, and you are a great Fortniter, man. But, you know. And, you know, the other day, Huncho maybe had a couple people in his stream, and then the other day I was in there and he had like 8 or something, 7 or 8 people, you know. So I see him growing too. But he's grinding. He's online. He's in lives. He's networking. He's doing all the right things, man. So just keep working at it, Huncho. You're gonna be at 100 before you know it, and then it just keeps going, bro. You subbed everyone. Thanks, Gabe. Let's get Gabe back to a situation where he's got a few subs, guys. Hit him up. He's got 3 views on his. Yeah, it does, Huncho. He's got 3 views. I definitely will play Fortnite. I will for sure, Ruthless. I'm just not sure. Like you were asking when in particular, so I'm just not completely sure about when I will be playing Fortnite. I might even play it after this, bro. I might even. There you go, guys. If you do want to play with Huncho, he is going to load up and play some games. And Huncho, definitely, we could probably play some games, my friend. But yeah, that's how it is, Huncho. It'll pick up. Oh, 50 subs. Let's go, bro. Congrats, man. That's honestly, guys, I was so happy when I hit 50. When I hit 100, like I expected to hit 50 because I was like, it's just 50. But then when I hit 100, I was like, I kind of saw the light. I was like, oh man, like I actually have 100 people that are subbed to me. I was like, let's go. You're the GOAT, bro. That's why Elliot, that's the name of that emote is Elliot. This is Elliot, guys. When you look at the name, that's Elliot. Ruthless and Elliot. So you got Elliot is here. Right? That's Elliot. And then you've got Ruthless with the horns. But yeah, isn't that a shame, Summer, that it just literally kicked us offline? At least we got a few games in, guys. Oh, nice. Freeze and Super are awesome, man. They're in here all the time. They've been super generous. That's why I made this for Supra. That is a Supra car. Super legendary people. Super legendary people for sure, man. But yeah, man. Just keep working at it and it'll come. This is also another legend. This is Jaws. If you want to see his gameplay, you can see some of the shorts that I have on my thing. He's awesome. Jaws is really, really an awesome kid. And he's the reason why I started playing Fortnite. So there you go. Here's Doyle. Yeah, I will play some Fortnite today, bro. I will for sure, for sure. You might do another live again today. That's great, Ruthless. That's great. How are you liking it? Are you enjoying the lives? And then we have, of course, Amanda. Amazing. She wanted a Phoenix, guys, so I made a Phoenix, you know. The people who have contributed, whether it is money or whatever, even if it's time, some people, like, you know, you're going to get an emote just because you're here a lot. I really will, you know, put you on a pedestal, so to speak, right? You know, and I will even change this one. I do like it, but I may change this one soon. And yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Honestly, appreciate all the love, man. It's so nice to meet some of you. I know I've seen you guys in other streams. It's super, super cool, you know, to have you guys in here. The GOAT. You're the GOAT, the greatest, or the boss. And if you're wondering why we call Elliot the boss, we were playing Fortnite, and somebody, one of our teammates, right, a viewer said, "Oh no, there's a boss." Like, "Oh no, there's a boss," right? And Elliot's shooting him, and he goes, "That's no boss. I'm the boss." It was so funny. He's like, "I'm the boss," and just peppering. And meanwhile, our teammate was like, "Ah, it's a boss," you know, like, "Ah," and Elliot's like, "I'm the boss," and he just crushed him. uh, Huncho, go fix your live. Okay, okay. Any plans for today? You know, honestly, Kat, I've been procrastinating getting a new controller, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll probably get a new headset. If not, I'm gonna actually probably look at that JBL 400 because that looks really good, and it's only freaking $70. So I'll probably end up getting that JBL 400. I love the noise canceling. JBL is a great set of speakers, anyways. It's always been like that. Make a video? Definitely make a video. Definitely. Yeah, I may jump into a Fortnite stream after this. That's probably what I'll do. I'll jump into a Fortnite stream, guys, since you guys do want to play, and you obviously want to play now. I'll stick with this headset. I don't really care as long as it's not annoying. But yeah. Oh, make a video? Who's gonna make a video? You. You make a video. Elliot, if you're asking me, I have no idea where that comment is, unless, you know, you want to help me. Piper the Sniper, thank you for saying hello. Piper, I missed you. Can you just say hello sometimes, Piper? Like, I knew you were lurking, you did say that, but I honestly, I felt bad for the situation that was presented with you and Mr. Fizz. I completely understand that's kind of how things go, but, you know, like, I just missed you, honestly. I know you don't. I know you're like, hey, I'm not going to do YouTube. I'm sad about that. I get the premise. You know, it was sort of something that you guys did together. Probably you have certain feelings about it now. I totally understand. Maybe in due time, maybe you will want to. I don't know. But thanks, Piper. I haven't seen you in a minute though. I missed you, honestly. I missed your cackle. Can you just laugh? Can you just laugh or something? You know, like make a video where it's just you cackling and laughing, please. I need that sometimes in my life. I mean it though, honestly. You guys are both sweet, and I understand the situation. You know, apprehension and kind of maybe awkwardness or whatever the case is, right? But I think that was so cool what Fizz said. Like he's such a, you know, he's such a like just well thought out individual with his words. And it was, you know, very considerate of him to just say what he just said, and you know, trying to like just keep the peace and everything. But I know you've been dropping likes, I know, but it just honestly, it's just nice to see your picture. It's nice to see you. I thank you. And yeah, I just genuinely missed you. There's going to be certain people that I miss. Jan is the goat. Jan is the goat of goats. But there is going to be certain people that I just miss. And if I don't see you, I don't talk to you. I want to reach out again because I did send you a message on, I think, Discord, because I know Fizz was saying, hey, you know, just send a message. Maybe it'll be cool. Maybe, you know, it'll make her feel better and stuff. And I did send out, but I didn't want to be like overly like, Piper, where are you? Where are you? Of course, Kat, of course. But you've been here. Like Piper's been here, but she's just been lurking. She just didn't, you know, hasn't said much. And I understand. I totally understand the premise. Don't feel any type of way about it. You don't feel compelled. But it's just nice to see your picture. It's nice to see your name. I thought that was so funny how you changed it to the sniper, the stalker. Yeah, we miss you, of course. Look what I've started now, Piper. I miss you. I miss Ruthless. I miss Doyle. I miss Doyle a lot, guys, because Doyle, he would be here, but his like work schedule is like opposite of my stream schedule, literally. So like even yesterday, guys, he has the stream on, so he wasn't in the stream, but he saw and heard us talking about the emoji, and he was like, my very own emoji. So I wake up in the morning, and literally Doyle's like, my very own emoji, and he's spamming it and stuff on my comments. I was like, oh man, you're still watching my stuff? Like, what a loyal guy, bro. Totally understand. Totally understand, hun. Hey, you know, just take your time, you know. Honestly, we were talking about it earlier. Mental health, psychological things are difficult. Somebody said it's just as bad as physical, and I was saying it's probably worse because, you know, your mental controls your physical, so you can actually make yourself sick because of a psychological issue. You make yourself physically sick, not just mentally. But, you know, that's something we were talking about. And yeah, just, you know, yeah, I mean, you know, don't take your time, do your thing, you know. Time heals all wounds, chat. I don't completely agree with it, but it does get better in time. I know that from experience. So just give it some time. You're playing FC24. Let's go. Let's go. What is this link? What is this link? Is this like a I'm just waiting for somebody to link something where it's like something bad. Something bad. It's for some reason. Oh, I have never subscribed to this person. This is somebody new. But yeah, check out this person if you guys want. Check him out. Throw him a comment. That's what I just did. Let's go. Huncho's at 52, man. Congrats. That's awesome. There's 14 of you crazy people watching. I'm not really sure why. Like why, but you know. Damn, CD, it's cool. I don't miss you neither. You guys are killing me. Oh, dude, if I didn't see you, I would miss you, Huncho. I would miss you. It's same with Jaden. Jaden's a young Fortniter, guys, and he's just got this like, yo, bro, oh, what's up? He's like super chill, he's just got this vibe, guys. And I was like, Jaden, where do you get that from? Like, where do you get this upbeat? And he's also a kid, but he's also the first person to bow out. Oh, who wants to play? Here, all cheated, all leave for those people to play. And nobody does that, chat, especially not young people. They're not, you know, it's just not built into you to be considerate and you know, empathetic, think about other people, right? And I was like, dude, where do you get that from? Where do you get your good vibe from? And he told me his mom. And I was like, oh, man. And I haven't played with him in a minute. I do miss him a lot. I miss Jaden. I also miss Gamer Taker. I miss a bunch of people, man. Who missed me for 2 days? You were in school. I missed you yesterday, bro. We missed you. I know you had Dad Day. My screen says 19. Yeah, it bounces so frequently. It says 13 now. It says 19. It's like literally up and down craziness. If I left, would you miss me? Of course, Ruthless. Of course. Ruthless, even you streaming, I don't see you as much. So I'm like, oh, you know, it's not the same without you. It's not the same without you. Yeah, definitely check out Piper, guys. She's may not stream anymore, but honestly, you couldn't find like a more kind person. She's been in this channel a lot, and she, like we were talking about earlier, going through things. You know, she has been going through a little bit of stuff in her life. You know, so you can't exactly get on here, or maybe you don't want to. It's kind of like, you know, sometimes it's good to just stay away, clear your mind and stuff like that. But it is super nice to see you, Piper. And I really hope that, you know, everything goes really speedily in your health and recovery and everything like that. You know, I know how it can be, man. Matters of the heart, chat. They can cut deep, you know. I'd rather break my arm again, break my hand. I've broken my hand twice. I'd much rather break my hand again, chat, which is incredibly painful, than, you know, go through a terrible relationship where I'm invested, I love the person, and, you know, it just doesn't work out or whatever. Like, it literally, you can almost not heal from something like that. You know, I was going to say it takes months or years, but sometimes that doesn't even happen. All right, hey, do your best, Ruthless. Do your best, bro. What, do you talk about me yesterday? I did, Mario. I probably talk about you every day. I talk about you every day. Well, watch my stream from yesterday, Elliot. It's going to be long because I streamed Battlefield for 6 hours, and then something else for 2 hours. But I guarantee you I talked about you, bro. I guarantee you. I talk about you every day, man. You're the coolest. But yeah, Ruthless, you know, it maybe takes you a little bit of time to get comfortable with talking to the viewers, right? But, you know, just do your best, bro. Just do your best. And maybe it'll take you some time to do that, man. Don't sweat it. You know, it is important to interact with people. They won't, if you don't read chat, then people will feel like you don't care, you know? And that's not the case. It's not that you don't care. It's just that, you know, you're busy gaming. It's, you know, and some people, they're apprehensive to talk, you know? They just don't want to talk, which is okay too. What am I going to play? I'm going to play some Fortnite. I'll hop on Fortnite here, guys. I can do that. How long have I been streaming now? 2.5 hours. Craziness. We have set some records today, chat. We have set some records. I can't thank you guys enough. I can literally go and make a couple more emojis now. I think I'll be able to make 2 more, I believe. I'm not sure. At least 1 more. And yeah. I am going to definitely make a wolf for Mr. Steele, for his generosity and kindness. I really do appreciate it, guys. And good luck with your playing FC, Mr. Mario. Free Fortnite Winterfest? What do you mean, Kat? Oh, and Blitz is back, guys. So you get nothing for the money? Yeah, you get absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, Mario. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I do care. Okay. Yeah, that's so true, Steele. Honestly, guys, you guys should really listen to some of these people and the comments that they make. Really read them a couple times, okay? So what he says, absolutely, it takes a bit to get comfortable talking with chat as a streamer. 100% accurate. Take your time and be genuine. So just be yourself and you know, honest and just who you are. And people will see that and they will join you. That's so true, Steele. Literally, you're dropping some Lenora wisdom on the chat. That is, like, Lenora is very much like that. She's always like the mother hen giving us like the best advice ever. But honestly, guys, it can be hard to get comfortable and just, you know, just be yourself and don't be afraid about saying something, you know, silly or goofy or making a mistake. Like, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. And guys, Blitz is back. I forgot. Blitz is back today. Let's go. We can play some Blitz. I've missed it. I've definitely missed Blitz. Your question, Mario, I don't know how to answer that. Ask your parents, bro. Maybe they can explain to you. I'm not really sure how to answer your question. I'm afraid if I don't talk, I might lose viewers. Being honest with you, Ruthless, you might. You might lose some viewers because it's like this, Ruthless. I'm going to give you an example, right? So try and do this, guys. Whenever you're trying to think about something, Ruthless, how often do you see Mario say, read my message? CD, read my message? Or Ruthless, even yesterday, I explained to you, hey, there's a lot more people in chat. Sometimes I miss your message. And you were saying, are you ignoring me or are you just not reading my thing? And I was like, man, I'm playing a game and I'm literally trying to read everybody's chats, right? And at different points, there's like 10, 12, 14 people all saying hello. I got to scroll up. I might miss a chat. Like one of my friends came in and they're like, dude, I came in your stream and you didn't even talk to me. And I was like, I had no idea you were there. And this is my real life friend. And they were like, oh, you asked me to come in there. And I was like, man, I missed it. I was like, you got to say a few things. Like, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's just something for you to be mindful of, Ruthless. A lot of people will feel like you're ignoring them or you don't care if you don't read chat or if you don't engage with them. And it's not that you don't care. It's not that just some people, they're apprehensive to talk, right? They don't want to make a mistake. They don't like their voice. We were talking about that the other day, chat. Don't worry about Mario. You don't have to be sorry. But we were talking about that the other day. Some people, you hear your voice and you think like, oh, I sound like, I was using the example Millhouse. Hey, Letha. That's what I feel like I sound like, But I don't really sound like that. It's probably worse, but it doesn't matter. Like, I am who I am, right? I'm not going to use some voice changer. I'm not going to pretend like I'm somebody else. I probably sound different right now because I'm on a different mic than I did before, But I mean, some things are out of your control, and the things that are in your control, those are the things you got to worry about. And Mario, I know you're sorry all the time. You don't have to be, bro. Don't be. But yeah, Ruthless, just keep streaming, bro, and you'll get more and more comfortable with it. When I started out, I had a really hard time trying to balance giving you guys good gameplay and being cracked or good and still paying attention to you, right? It's almost more important, guys, that you pay attention to your chat than being the best gamer or winning the game. I promise you. You might think, oh, everybody wants to see you win every game. No, they would rather you talk to them, engage with them, say hello, give them respect, you know what I mean? And really care. Like, you guys don't care if I win or lose. My gameplay is not that great. Like, there's way better players. Way better players. OG Maxi, I don't even know who Minidot is, bro. That's your friend. Tell them to come in here one day, Maxi. Say shot? I don't know what you mean. Say shot? You're known for audio problems? Yeah, like even this mic, guys, I'm actually kind of glad this mic broke because this mic annoys the hell out of me. Like it stopped 3 times today because I'm in the other room. Also, I had to have it in like the perfect place for it to work. So I'd move it and it would be like scratchy. Some people would say I'd turn into a robot sometimes. Like my voice was like a robot. So I'm in the same position, Steel. You're not bad at the English language. You're not bad. Yeah, listen, your English is much better than my Norwegian, right? So when you speak 2 languages, your native tongue is Norwegian. So I mean, your English is great, bro. Yeah, sometimes I sound alien. Exactly. You see, Mario knows because he used to tell me, dude, you sound like an alien right now. There you go, Steel. Honestly, and I learned that a lot, like just through like literally like doing it. And then sometimes I'd be like, I don't want to game. Like I don't want to have to game for 6 hours the whole time. I really don't. Oh, I'm sure he's a very nice guy, Mr. Maxi. I'm sure he is. Now you feel guilty? You don't have to feel guilty. Ruthless, don't feel guilty. Some people don't even acknowledge chat, bro. you want to do, right? And what you're comfortable doing. So some people, they type, they type, and some people don't even pay attention to chat. They're like, hey, I'm just gaming. You want to talk? Talk. I don't know. Don't feel guilty. Like Steele said, it takes time, guys. You have to be, you have to be yourself. Be yourself and, just be honest. Just be real. People will respect that, man. Even if you make a mistake, they'll be like, oh, you know what? That's. He's playing one arm. I've actually seen one Call of Duty streamer, guys. He has one arm and he has a hand cam, and he's insane. I wish I knew his name. Oh, wow. Okay, Steele. That's fair. This is a big way for me to socialize. This is a really, really big way for me to socialize, bro. But yeah, that's great, Maxie. Enjoy. Yeah, one time maybe, Riley. He's right. He's right. One time. But, that's crazy that I mean, like, I used to be like, I used to have tons of friends in high school, chat, tons. And then as I've gotten older, my friend circle has gotten smaller and smaller by like just life. Things change. Some people move away. Like my cousin lives in Newfoundland. It's like literally a 4-hour plane ride away, guys. But when we talk for 3 or 4 hours. Like we're still tight. Like same as when we were kids. Like he's like my brother, literally. And for a long time, he was actually he was watching through his TV. He never talked or anything, but he would come in here a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. "23 likes is absolute bonkersness. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. 6, 7. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Yeah, you're sort of an OG, Mario. I mean, you spent enough time here. I'll call you an OG too. Like you weren't here when it originally started. Like Doyle was literally there from the start. Maxie was there, and then didn't see him for a long time, and then now he's back, of course. But you know, yeah, no, you're an OG, bro. That Huncho, that's how it is though. Like high school, they'll just, they get married, they have a family. Like, bro, they're not going to go out and party with you. They're not going to watch the game with you. They're not like, maybe sometimes some people, but like with a full-time job, a family in tow, and a wife or a husband, like people can't, do what they used to do. They don't have the time. As long as you don't spam it, fair enough. Oh, so Amanda could sit in bed and watch you play video games? Really? That's wild. That's interesting to find out, man. When I get older, maybe I will be a rapper or singer, something on YouTube. That's amazing. That's amazing. And Huncho, and time changes people, right? So maybe in high school you had similar interests, and then people get away from that. You had 80 people watching you drive a semi truck around? That's crazy, Steele. I thought the same thing, Steele. I thought, who wants to watch me play? I literally thought, who in the world wants to watch me play? That's crazy, driving a semi truck. You had 80 people and you only have 293 subs? That's wild. That's wild. You have some really good views, bro. You have like 400 views on these. And Shrouded, a lot of people are playing that. That's what Lenora plays too. That is what Lenora plays. Is this SnowRunner? Is that Ice Road Truckers? Is that like a spin-off of that? But yeah, bro, you have some really good views, man. Like you have a ton of views. And you can see it just going up. It's like 33 chat, 69, 110, 147, one went down to 63, and then 335, 285, 181, 398. You have 398 views on a 4-hour live. That's amazing, dude. That's really, really good. Especially for the amount of subs that you have. That's crazy. Do you have views? Yeah, you do have views for sure. You're not a noob, bro. You're on Fortnite? That's cool. I'm gonna be spamming that 6-7. Okay, then never mind. So get ready, she says. I felt the same way though, Steel. I really thought like nobody wants to watch you. Yeah, you might be a decent gamer, but it's tough. There's a million and one gamers out there, guys. Especially those of you guys that are doing Fortnite content. The gaming, that game is saturated with streamers. It really is. If you were to play a different game, like I had way more viewers with Days Gone than I did with Fortnite. Way more. I should have stuck with Days Gone. The Days Gone community is really good too. They're very loyal. But when I went back to Fortnite, yeah, they just didn't want to watch Fortnite. Y'all can spamming my live. She's like, please spam my live. Come spam 6-7. I don't care. You're probably gonna have her daughter just repeating the same things over and over, guys. Her daughter 6-7. I would, Huncho. You'll get a whole different crowd. You'll get a whole different group of people that are interested in that game, maybe different age groups. And what it'll do is it'll just bring a whole new vibe to your channel, right? So like Fortnite, you're going to have a certain vibe. I'm going to tell you from experience, Huncho, you're going to have a lot of a certain demographic with that game because it's Fortnite, right? With other games, you'll have maybe an older crowd, a little bit different crowd, just different people, right? And that's like, you want a multicultural, like, plethora of, like, you want people who are African American like yourself. You want people who are, Alaskan Native like Supra, right? Like, you want, like, obviously, Caucasian people. Why not, right? Like, there's a ton of Caucasian people in North America or just everywhere, right? So I would never suggest to anybody to like limit yourself by one game or one certain demographic of age group or ethnicity or religion. That's why I always say don't talk about politics and religion, because it's just you're gonna push away people, right? Like if I tell everybody, hey, I'm a Catholic, all of you people who aren't a Catholic are this or that, like every single ethnicity or religious background who's like, let's say they follow Islam, right? They're Muslim or they're Jewish and they read the Torah, like they're not going to want to come in here, bro. And you don't know who's what. Like Fizz lives in England and he told me he was Jewish. I had no idea he was Jewish. So imagine if I said something anti-Semitic or whatever, right? Like, against them. He would be completely offended. He'd never come back in my stream ever again. So you got to really watch what you say and just try and make it an inclusive environment for everybody, right? Like, it doesn't matter who you are, what color, race, or creed. I don't care, bro. I want to meet you. I want to get to know you. I'll judge you based off the character, and that's what I'm going to go with. And again, a lot of this boils down to, if you guys knew my last name, it's not a Jones, it's not a Smith. You will know right away that I'm not from North America if you saw my last name. It's not like any other North American names. It's not. I speak 2 languages, and my parents, like my dad came to Canada when he was 17, and he did face, people calling him like a DP, displaced person, and I know it really like hurt his feelings. Like he was trying to learn English, he was trying to, make it, escaping a country that was war-torn and stuff. And he was just trying to better me and my family, and like it makes it harder when you're doing that and you're in a new place. So I've never been like that. I've never been like that. Yeah, try it out, bro. I'm telling you. And it's cool. You'll just meet different people, literally from a different corner of the world, probably, right? It's really, really cool. No one's allowed to say 6-7. Well, people are gonna say it. Good luck with that one. Yeah, exactly, Steel. We're gaming here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if anybody says, hey, I practice this religion. You're more than welcome to. If you say, hey, I'm of this ethnicity, that's great. That's no problem. But if anybody, like my one rule here, guys, was no racism. Like 0 tolerance for racism. If anybody is racist, you're gone. Like I ban you and you're not coming back in my channel, man. And luckily it's never happened. Like I've never had to ban. I banned a few people, but it was just for petty stuff, and then I would later, like months later, unban them because they would message me on a different account and say, hey, you know, like I was cursing in your chat, I'm sorry, like can you unban me? And I'd be like, ah, I don't want to unban you because I feel like you're gonna do stuff again. You're just trying to, but I give people a second chance. So a lot of people, I'm not going to name anybody's name, but some people I have banned, and I've unbanned them. But no racism. That like I would never unban somebody who does that. I'm sorry. It's just not. It does not. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't fly around here. Your daughter's so funny. You love her. CD is a monster at Fortnite. Oh, I'm just mid, bro. I'm mid. Lots of snow and mud. Yeah, we had a little bit of snow. I thought we were gonna get more. Blitz is ready to play today on Fortnite. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Hauling a load from here and there, it's fun. Man, honestly, that's pretty chill. And you can actually read chat probably, you know what I mean? I should probably try that just to, you know, just to have like, I don't know, just to have something like a little bit laid back, right? A lot of the games that I play are like fast-paced first-person shooters. I'm always trying to win. I'm super competitive, but yeah. Nothing really, Mario. I just, you know, I ask people not to just because obviously there's people like your age, 12 years old, right? We've had some even younger, and I just don't want you guys to, you know, like let's say you guys go to get a job one day and you're swearing like a sailor. Good luck getting that job. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's not conducive to being an adult. It's okay when you're a kid, and even if you're older, you can swear. It's nothing. A lot of my friends, like chat, I could never have my cousin on stream because every other word is S or F. I promise you. He starts it off like F in this and then ends it with F in that. Like he does. But you know, he knows when he goes into a job or something, you can't talk to people that way. It's not conducive to reality when you're older. Nobody will look at you the same. They'll look at you like you are less intelligent than what you are. That's what it is. They'll look down on you, bro, for your vocabulary. If you have somewhat of a articulate vocabulary and you can communicate effectively, they will immediately look at you differently, guys. Immediately. And, you know, this is something that I learned the hard way because I was sort of a potty mouth, you know, growing up. And people would just go look at me and they're like, oh, okay, that's how you know, handle yourself. That's what you do. And then later on when I wanted to be a foreman or something like that, you know, sometimes cursing in the construction site, it was okay, right? Like it was fine because you can get your message across to younger people. Like when I worked with 17-year-olds, sometimes throwing a curse word is a little bit effective in that respect. But when I'm talking with my boss or one of these customers, do you think I ever threw an F-bomb or S-bomb, guys? Ever? No, it's unprofessional. And again, it's going to make you look a certain way, and you don't want people to look down on you or to think less of you. You know, you don't want that, bro. Oh, you made all the music that's running in the background of your SnowRunner streams? Nice. You made all of it yourself? Yeah, you know, hey, Kat, you got to do whatever is right for you, and it's hard. Like, this is where I really realized this, chat. With my last ex-girlfriend and her son, everything I said, chat, he was mimicking me. When I walked down the street, if I had my hands in my pocket, guys, he would put his hands in his pocket and do the exact same thing. He was emulating me, literally. And once I started to realize that, he wanted to wear the same clothes as me, everything, bro, everything. He started saying bro all the time. And she was like, you know, you really got to stop saying some of the stuff that you're saying because it's like rubbing off on him. And he was like 8 or 9 years old, right? And I was like, okay, like you're right. You know what I mean? And once you realize that, the impact that you have, the influence that you have, not that I'm saying I'm an influencer, but everybody has influence over others, right? Once you realize that, you really got to watch what you're saying and watch what you're doing because people will follow you. They'll literally be just like you, man. Yeah, that's fair, Steel. Good for you though, bro. You know, and it's up to everybody else. Like I said, I love my cousin, but my cousin curses like a sailor. And you know, it's held him back in life, chat. I promise you, it's held him back because people won't take you seriously if you talk like that. Like it's different if you're at a bar or wherever you're out with your friends. Who cares, right? But the problem is we're routine creatures, and you'll do that all the time. You know, you will do the exact same thing. You're gonna have 150 money later. Let's go. Nice, bro. Nice. By the way, guys, I swear a lot. I don't know if you knew, only when I'm furious. Well, I mean, you know, it happens, bro. Like, I mean, when I get angry or I stub my toe, I can assure you I throw an F-bomb out there. But, you know, I try and be mindful of how frequently, like it's the amount that I say it. And let me give you guys an example. Saying SHT, you know, SHIT is not a huge big deal. No, like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But think about if you said it all the time, how you look. And think about somebody else, maybe if you know them or if you see the way they hold themselves, conduct themselves, and you know, maybe you think it's cool or maybe you think whatever, right? But a lot of people, I'm telling you, especially educated people, people with like college or university degrees, they don't talk like that, man. They don't, they don't, they don't at all. You get the odd one. I know I'm generalizing here, but it's just one of those things, you know. They conduct themselves a little bit more professionally, especially in the certain respects. Like I'm sure when they're out with their friends or doing whatever, even politicians do all kinds of madness or do all kinds of foolish things. Lawyers and doctors are among the worst. I've heard. But yeah, it's like Steele said. I do want people to, you know, I part of it was there were so many young people, and I knew the influence, and also like parents will be watching and listening to what they're listening to, and you know, don't think that some parents aren't going to go, what are you watching? Turn that off, and you know, they'll have to mute or they'll have to put in a headset or whatever, right? Trying to hide what's going on. You make all your music overlays and things with your own streams? Really? That's crazy, Steele. You have 133 subs? Look, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Yeah, if you, Maxi, if you drop Mini Dot's link or whatever, I'll go over and I'll say hi. I don't care. I'm just sitting here chilling. I'm having my coffee, people. Oh, just got coffee all over my glasses. That's beautiful. Now they're smeared. And again, I'm not telling anybody what to do. If you guys want to go on your stream and you want to cuss any type of way, go ahead. Like, no, I'm not going to come in there and, you know, like on Fizz's stream, for example, guys, Fizz, it's 18 plus. He's got the thing, it says 18 plus, and they cuss. They try not to when they see certain individuals are around. But, you know, that's what they do, and I don't look at them any differently. Fizz is the man. Yeah, are you proud of yourself, Mr. Mario? I think you're one of the first 12-year-olds I know that has 133 subs on one channel and about 70 on the other. He's got a Norwegian channel, chat, and an English channel. You're doing a good job, bro. Just keep it up, all right? And no more donating. No more. I don't want anything from you. We just have a good time. When you drop your T, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean, good sir. 23 likes, guys. That's freaking awesome for this short of a stream. It's really, really awesome. I remember having 0 likes on some of my stuff, like legit 0. And Mr. Steele, when are you streaming later? I would love to show my support to you, good sir. I would love to go in your stream. Yeah, Mario, when you get that money, you should buy yourself some cool something cool off the V-Bucks store. If you guys didn't know, Mario loves the V-Bucks store, loves Fortnite, and he's got like, how many skins, Mario? 200 and something? Insane amount of skins, guys. Oh, there's Jared. I'm going to go watch his video. Jared has been in here tons. My phone is not wanting to work today. It's showing me his video, but it's not letting me like. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm going to have to tell Jared to turn his stuff off made for kids. Make sure, guys, when you have content that you don't put that it's made for kids, because I always eat before stream. I had a fried egg sandwich, 2 eggs. I always eat before stream. What about you, Kat? Have you eaten anything today? Nice. There's Huncho. He's gone live, guys. Let's check him out. Let's give him first big like. And I'm just trying to give them some words of inspiration. And what I said was, make goals. Chat, it's very important that you make goals, no matter what they are. And it doesn't matter if you don't succeed in them, okay? That's not the important thing. You should have goals, and you should just try and aspire to be better or do something with your lives. You've been given one life, I think, right? On this earth anyways, to my knowledge. And, it goes fast, man. It goes really, really fast. You help Huncho so he could go live. Nice. Yeah, there's Huncho. Go check him out. Give him some love. He is doing Fortnite right now. And Mr. Steele, if you are going to be going live, let us know. Let me know. I want to be in your stream. I want to support you back, bro. I really appreciate you guys. Chilling and playing FC24. Nice, bro. Nice. I was stream. Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Oh, I've already liked this. I've already liked all your stuff, Elliot. But yeah, guys, you guys are awesome. There's Doyle. There's Jaws. There's Elliot the Goat with his partner Ruthless. Now I feel like everyone is gone. Yeah, they are gone, bro. There's only 4 people here, but that's okay, man. That's okay. Everybody has stuff they got to do. They got to go eat. They got to, go here, go there. Maybe they're showing Huncho some love, which is great. Cat's over there, and go and show Huncho some love. Reef is over there. This is really going to help him, guys. Hit that like. He's already got 5 likes. But yeah, check it out. Check him out. Go show some love, and there's nothing wrong with that, bro. I used to be all bent out of shape when people would leave, and I'd be like, oh my God, people are leaving or, doing this or that, right? Like, but the reality is like the people that are here, I want to support you guys. I want people to go to your stream. If you want to come back, great. If you don't, you want to stay there, that's okay too. You know, you don't got to be here all day. Nothing wrong with that, guys. You know, sharing is caring, and you know, jealousy is a deadly sin. You got to watch out for those. You know, pride is another one. Sloth and greed. Greed is another one. These are all dangerous sins, the worst sins. I can't remember the other couple, but yeah. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you, Steele. I'm going to go make that right now. I'm going to take a quick break here, and then I will be back, and then I'll play some Fortnite with you guys if you want, if somebody still wants to. But go play with Huncho for right now, bros. I know a lot of you guys want to play Fortnite. Go play with him, man. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to be upset. Trust me, I'm going to go into his stream, and I'm going to show him some love. I'm going to talk a bit and try and help his algorithm out, you know? He's a cool guy. He's got good vibes. Thank you, AmandaAmazing and Steele. You guys are literally so cool. Thank you. I can't thank you guys enough. Steele, I immediately feel like we have a connection, and it has nothing to do with what you've gifted, sir. I promise you. Just the words that you were saying. You're a weathered guy like me. You've been through the muck, I can tell, and I really respect you, bro. I thank you so much for honestly just being open and honest and just sharing some of your life's stuff. Thank you. I am going to sign off right now, guys. Thank you. Go check out Huncho. You know, like I keep saying, stay up, stay positive. You know, keep grinding, keep working at it, have goals, and you know, even if you don't achieve them, that doesn't matter, man. Just keep at it. All right. Thank you guys so much.